Skrill in that tank, rolling with the gang. You sitting out on the sideline tripping, I go to the hole with the rock like Pippin. Yeah. I'm okay.
What up, though? Welcome back to Whatever Ways Live over sports.com. I'm boy Eazy, joined my guy Spin More Racks.
What up, though?
You know, Chris in the TD booth, JB Smooth, the ones and twos. I didn't know it was gonna open there for a minute, so I was like, bro, I'm better now. My voice is better now. Yesterday was not the greatest. 5-star review on all podcast platforms if you guys haven't already. And please hit the like button. Be a friend, tell a friend, share the stream. You know, boys got some competition out there in these streets. Mm-hmm. I heard. I ain't get to check it out. But I'm not talking trash yet. I'm gonna relax until that whole thing settles itself out. Wow.
Stay off YouTube, bitch. You ain't ready for these streets, these hard streets of YouTube. You ain't never been there. You ain't never seen these streets. You don't know what they do to people. Spence. It's all about the streets.
Shit can change a man.
Shit can change a man. I was born on the streets.
What's this thumbnail today? I'm trying to check it out.
I don't know. I just told Ryan to do some random wild shit.
Some loosey-goosey wild shit.
Take us in a backpack.
Tis fair. We have a new segment today. Chris, you have time to get the pictures in? I know you had to redo them.
We'll see which ones.
I'll delay on that one if you'd like. But OTA starts.
OTA started today.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, J-Mo obviously could take part.
Mm-hmm. David Montgomery said that defense was buzzing.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did he now?
Said the defense was buzzing. They were bringing some...
Say what?
Bringing some stick.
I think that we should make that 542. Or, I mean,
what else are we going to say about it?
What did he say about it? That's just it?
That's the quote I saw.
That's it? That's the quote?
From Pride of Detroit, yeah.
Is it like an interview or?
No, I think it was just Pride of Detroit put it out there.
Ooh.
Dave Montgomery said that defense is playing with some lumber.
Okay. Well, in that case, I need more information on that, bro. That does not satisfy me. I got to find out what the fuck else he said and why. Who was buzzing? Who was out there?
Yeah.
Am I reading too much into it? It's just OTAs.
It's first day OTAs.
Yeah, I'm reading too much into it.
Brand new defense, new secondary. They're flying around making plays.
That's fair. I'm reading too much into it. I mean, damn, bro. I'm just hungry for some football.
I'm hungry for some football, too.
I mean, especially now, too. Like, this team, everybody feels the way.
Hungry for apples?
Something. Huh?
Hungry for apples?
Is that Jerry?
Yeah. What kind of stupid fucking slogan is that?
Yes.
Bro, I think that's the episode I got addicted to that show because everything was just a simulation. I was like mind fucked. I was like, wait, what? That show is kind of a mind fuck.
They run the simulation on like 7% or whatever in where Jerry is, and he's still like convinced. I like this human music.
I'm looking for some comments too on the Detroit Lions OTAs. I'll do that during the commercial break. But Chase Young, Montez Sweat, and there's another that didn't show up for Commanders OTAs.
Yeah, they're two of the only 3 players that didn't show up for Commanders OTAs.
Did Montez Sweat, now what's his deal look like right now? Is anybody familiar?
I'm not sure.
I know they didn't pick up which still kind of mind-blowing to me. They didn't pick up the 5th-year option on that deal for Chase Young. But in his shoes, I understand it as an investment standpoint. Like, if you go to OTAs, you get hurt in a contract year, you're kind of fucked.
Yeah.
And OTAs are optional team workouts. They're not mandatory. You don't have to be there.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have a new coach, not a new system. You know what I'm saying? It's all the same defensive scheme. I know they got a new offensive coordinator, but, like, I get it from Chase Young's standpoint. But I don't know about Montez Sweat. Are you looking at these? Are you trying to scout these players?
I'm just saying they said they're not picking up the option on either of those guys. They said they're going to both let them do what they got to do. And so if I was one of them, yeah, fuck that. I'm not.
Yeah.
You aren't going to pay me. You aren't going to pick up my option. I'm not fucking going and busting my ass in OTAs.
Montez Sweat with 8 sacks last year, 5 the year before that, and 9 the year before that. So consistent.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel dirty because I've made arguments against. Well, thank you. I just got off work. But I've made arguments against, like, going after Jadeveon Clowney because I feel like we have a situation here at the defensive end where we're kind of straight. We have James Houston. He showed you a great promise. Aiden Hutchinson showed you great promise. And I think we have a great we have a plethora of rotational players to the spot too.
But if you can get one of those guys for the cheap, those aren't Jadeveon Clowneys. Like Montez Sweat and and Chase Young aren't Jadeveon Clowneys. Those are guys that can make a difference. If you can get one of them for the cheap, I'm just saying.
I'm down. What do you want to give up? Because those are trade scenarios now.
Yeah.
It's like, what you know what I'm saying? What's
I'm
the price?
lowballing the shit out of them. New owner,
Yeah.
6th round pick. No, I'd lowball the shit out of them.
We've seen some shit like that go down.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised. 6, but really, like, would you?
What, a 4th or a 3rd or a 4th?
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Test the water, see what it's about.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'd be down for that. Do you think that gets accepted?
No.
For Montez Sweat, I'm gonna. I don't know. I'm gonna look up Chase Young stats too.
I mean, would they just let him walk away for nothing though?
That's exactly.
That's just bad business.
Well, you know what though?
They get the compensatory.
Yeah, and that's as high as a 3rd.
Yeah.
Are you cool giving a 3rd?
Yeah.
I think I am too.
If you're gonna re-sign one of those guys.
Is it gross that I'm more likely to give my 3rd for Chase Young than I am Montez Sweat, and Montez Sweat has more production than Chase Young?
No, Chase Young's got a lot more potential,
Right?
of who he is, and he's been dealing with injuries though.
Yeah, I mean only 3 games played last year.
Mm-hmm.
He only started 2 of them. No sacks in that one. I don't know if he had any tackles in that one. Honestly, I'm looking right now. I know he had a pass deflection, but what he showed you his rookie year. Like if
Greg
you get
Brown
that
said,
onside,
"Give them Michael Brockers for Montez Sweat." We don't got Michael Brockers anymore, but I like where your head's at.
I like where your head's at too. I'm cool with that. God, because I think Josh Pascal may revert to more of like an inside role.
Yeah.
And this year's defensive line, just because if Romeo healthy, I'm sure Julian's come back at some time. Was it you that said Julian may be on the roster bubble? You expect him to be on the roster bubble? No, somebody else.
No.
Oh, I got Micro Mike maybe. I think said that one. I like Julian.
I like Julian too. He produced when he was out there.
Hell yeah, he's another guy too. Play outside for you, play inside for you. I mean, bruh. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Oh, damn, so much
Still
time.
so far away.
So much time.
So far away.
What do you think's the one topic that's going to be beaten to death like the most?
Rookies.
Yeah.
Jahmyr Gibbs, Jack Campbell.
Yeah.
It always is.
By the way, why wasn't Jack Campbell invited to that rookie photo shoot?
I don't know.
thing?
They hold him. Hold his life.
Like, was there other defenders there? Was it all offensive guys?
there were other defenders there.
Yeah, who?
Yeah. I don't know, but there are definitely other defenders there.
For sure. Like who?
Yeah. I don't know.
I feel like you're just saying that.
I was looking at the numbers though, and there were some numbers that weren't offensive numbers.
I could also see him being the kind of guy that's not important to him.
I heard he wasn't invited.
Really?
Yeah.
Sources?
Pod.
Trust me, bro. No, really?
Yeah.
Why the Dude, he was the number 1 linebacker off the board in the 1st round pick. You invited Sam Laporta.
And Hendon Hooker.
And Hendon Hooker. Yeah, Hendon Hooker was a fucking 3rd round pick.
Mm-hmm. That's why I thought at first that it was only offensive players. That was the one thing. I was like, maybe it's only offensive players.
Yeah.
But then I was looking at the numbers and some of the guys. I was like, oh, he doesn't look like an offensive player.
I could also see him as a guy.
Number 94 right there. Don't look like an offensive player.
I could see him as a guy like declines the invite just because like he feels like the Amish guy of the NFL. He feels like that type.
Luigi Dara Gaming says because he hadn't signed his contract yet.
That makes sense.
That could be a reason.
He did
signed
sign
today.
an hour ago.
Yep.
Officially.
Captain Jack's on ink as of today, so that's good. I mean, it was going to happen. It's not like I wasn't sweating that or anything.
That's why I'm looking at the video of Todd Bowles sweating the Jack Campbell pick by the Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, officially inked today. Any official numbers in that situation or what?
No, I mean, it's a rookie deal, whatever.
Yeah. Nothing killer, yeah?
Nothing killer. Chris, did you get those pictures in?
Yes.
So I want to start doing this segment probably every open.
Every open?
Every open, we can find a couple pictures and just throw them in there, just a couple minute killers.
I'm down.
Caption this photo.
All right.
And the first one's first. We got
You want music for it? Like a little like.
Yeah, JB, throw a beat down. I'll show you guys the pictures and I'll ask a caption from each of you. First things first.
I'm the realist.
First things first. I'm the realist. We got a picture of our friends in Green Bay and what they think of the stature or the status of their team and how they're ready to ride out for them. Chris, can you throw that up?
Yes, sir.
This is your local Green Bay Packers.
Is that
on the back
garbage truck
of a dump truck?
Nice.
So
Perfect for hauling playoff chances to the dump.
What would you caption that one?
I got nothing for that one. I got to sneeze right now. That's what I'm fighting. You go and caption that one.
Good shit. JB, what would you caption that one?
One more time, Chris. Let me see the picture.
Throw it up there. Throw it up there one more time.
Looks like the Green Bay Packers bus going to the stadium right now, just hauling trash.
Green Bay bus hauling trash to the stadium. I don't mind that. I think it's like the truck they were gonna dump Aaron Rodgers' contract off on its way to New York, carrying the money.
Yeah. I got nothing for you still. I mean, whatever I say is
He's not a funny person. I get it.
I do have
It's
those
already
Jack
captioned
Campbell
there.
numbers, by the way.
Takes away from my magic and creativity. Maybe pick a better picture next time.
All right, we got another one.
I was gonna say, what's the coach's name?
I have one for
Okay,
this
Chris.
Why can't I think of
What
it?
is yours?
That looks like a transport of a Wisconsin 7. That's looks like it carries
Wisconsin 7. Fit big girl in the back with all the cheese.
Yeah, it's like Easy's fucking ability to make a caption for this photo.
Yeah, makes sense.
Coach's name.
LaFleur.
LaFleur's true coaching skills.
LaFleur.
On the way to be exposed. That's why I think about it.
Okay.
You know, I thought he'd been overhyped a little bit.
All right, next one. My caption for this one is a street that Eazy would never purchase a house on.
Yeah. No. Absolutely not. That is actually the road that garbage truck fucking parks in.
Okay.
And that's where it lives.
On the road to the dump.
Believe it or not, yeah.
Yeah.
That is where the dump was headed. To that
JB,
man's house.
what do you got for that one?
Golf Street. It's one way only. Touchdowns.
Boo.
Boo.
Chris.
No One Cares Boulevard.
All right.
I walk this lonely road.
And finally, speaking of
And finally,
rookie picture day, our guy Sam Laporta had a picture go semi-viral on that day. Chris, can you throw that up for
I
me?
need to grab that one. That was in yesterday's.
Rookie
Let me grab
mistake.
that.
dude, this guy. You know that garbage truck was headed?
Yeah.
To fucking Chris's house.
That was carrying Chris's
Chris was
TD
fucking
skills.
driving that.
There you go. There you
Looking
go.
at a
You see,
clone
now
of
you got
baby
one.
Chris doing the fucking.
5 minutes later, you came up with one. Proud of you, bro.
Nah, I'm just going at you. It's just easier to fry you than. This is my first time seeing these pictures too.
Yeah.
I gotta see the prep, but I didn't see the
Same with
pictures.
mine.
I gotta look at Slack. So could have Chris though. So
You're hooking up with Chris?
no, I said so could have Chris though.
Oh.
Easy.
Why would I say that?
Easy when that?
Why would I
this is-
randomly
the
out of
caption
blue
for this is
just
the
say I'm
caption for this
hooking up
is
with
easy
Chris?
whenever he talks to me.
Looking up?
Yeah.
That's fair.
Nice, nice.
With that
Everything I'd
smile,
say about
too.
this one is inappropriate, and his
No.
mom watches the show, so
Yeah, same
Go
here.
for it.
I just this looks like Chris's girlfriend when she's looking up at me. That's all. I'll leave it at that.
Joke's
Sunshine
on
beaming
you, I
everything.
don't have a girlfriend.
Not anymore, friend. Not anymore.
Never did.
Giggity. JB.
It looks like they're all looking up for a champagne shower, so I don't like
All right, JB.
Posing for the next Chris Bosh photo
it.
shoot.
I know.
Is he the other one smiling? Is there other guy smiling in the photo?
I don't know. He's smiling everywhere. I feel like he's just a happy guy.
He's a happy guy.
I would be too if I was playing in the NFL.
So, you know what they should have done? Remember that DJ Khaled photo meme that went viral? The one of the album cover of Father of a Star with him with the tear in his eye, and they put a shadow of something over his face. Do you remember that, Spencer, or no?
No,
I'll have to find that because that would be perfect for this one.
that would be a good one.
I'll find it.
Brandon Bowlesby says you have a boyfriend, Chris. Care to comment?
No, I don't.
He keeps his personal life
Single
private.
as a Pringle.
Spencer, you know that.
Yeah, he does keep his personal life
It's
private.
not nice of you to bring that up there.
I'm sorry.
James M says that truck is clearly used to transport the wide receivers. Jordan Love's contract extension. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Aaron Rodgers' career the last 5 years. He has a couple MVPs in there the last 5 years, but whatever, Nonetheless, Aaron Rodgers, Jordan Love, it don't matter. Detroit Lions shut it down because they got a good ass defense.
Mm-hmm.
And you got a good ass defense too.
If you go Guardian Alarm, you can. Because Guardian Alarm offers you customized solutions from real experts. Their professional technicians take the time to recommend security and automation solutions specific to your needs. They also have 24/7 professional monitoring. You can call them anytime, day or night, and know a Guardian Alarm team member will stay on the phone as long as needed. And of course, they have technology backed by people. Your safety and security deserves technology that's been proven to work and people who have been proven to care. So call them at 1-800.
Stay out.
That's 1-800.
Stay out.
Right now, and let them know Woodward Sports sent you.
The only sports network in Detroit that starts with a W. You know, because we win. Woodward Sports, Detroit's winning sports network.
Introducing the Planet Fitness Guide to getting that post-workout glow. Step 1. What's your why? More epic energy? Better sleep? Blow off steam? Step 2. Join Planet Fitness for just $10 a month and get moving in our clean and spacious clubs. Step 3. Bask in that post-workout glow. Join Planet Fitness today for just $10 a month.
Join today at any of the 50-plus Detroit area locations.
It's a great day to get some Centron in your life. Okay. There it is. Centron, here we go. Gotta grab the cranberry. Oh wait, it's 2 for $4. Gotta double up with the classic as well. Centron World, baby. Centron, available at select Krogers, and if you wanna know how, go to @CentronWorld.com. You get dope like me. You know what? Why wait? Great taste, guaranteed.
We are the network for Detroit by Detroiters. Welcome to the Woodward Sports Network.
What up, though? Welcome back to Woodward Heavyweights live on WoodsportsCom. I'm your boy Eazy, joined by my guy Spinmo Rex.
What up, though?
We are the Woodward Heavyweights. We got young Chris in the TD booth, JB Smooth on the ones and twos, and we could have talked about Lakers last time. I can't hump this Lions thing.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
You feeling it?
Yeah.
Thought I was feeling you. Now, the way the question's posed in the chat, or I'm sorry, on the prep, it says, is the Detroit Lions offensive line a top 5 unit in the NFL? Mm-hmm. Now, we're talking just pound for pound, unit for unit.
Power ranked units, because Chris, can you throw that graphic up there?
Throw it up.
Bucky Brooks of ESPN, he ranked his top 5 position groups. Number 1 was the Eagles' defensive front, with obviously all that work they got in there. They got a bunch of dudes up there that can make things happen. Number 2 is the Bengals' wide receiver core. Number 4, the 49ers linebackers. Or number 3, the 49ers linebackers. Number 4, the Lions' offensive line. And number 5, the Dolphins' secondary. Are they ranked too high for you in that?
I'd feel a little. Are they better than the Eagles' offensive line?
I think as a unit, yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Explain.
I think our left tackle is stronger than the Eagles' left tackle. I think our left guard is stronger than the Eagles' left guard. And Frank Ragnow is not too far off of Jason Kelsey, as well as Penei Sewell not being too far off of Lane Johnson. The Eagles' defensive line might be more top-heavy. They have the better 2, but I think as a unit, including the backups, the Lions' offensive line is stronger.
Than the Eagles' offensive line or the Eagles' defensive line?
Offensive line.
Because, like, last year, the Eagles' offensive line was arguably the best offensive line in the NFL.
Yeah.
I guess, like, if you make the argument of like, the backups, then you have a case for the Detroit Lions in that situation. But at that point, are we really familiar with the Eagles' backup situation, at the offensive line spots?
So you think the Eagles' offensive line should be up there instead of the Lions?
Kind of, yeah. I mean, Jordan Malatea, however you want to say his name, the
Mailata.
Beautiful singer, by the way.
Yeah.
Beautiful voice. He's great. Jason Kelsey's great. Isaac Simiolo, he's good. Lane Johnson's obviously great. Like,
I think Jason Kelsey and Lane Johnson are on the declines of their careers. Well, obviously, Frank Ragnow's probably right at the peak, and Penei Sewell is only getting better. And he's already right up there with a top 3 to top 5 right tackle in the NFL.
We're saying that, though, after they were in the Super Bowl. what I'm saying? Like Jason Kelsey.
Yeah, I mean, it
has
wasn't
played
just their
phenomenally.
offensive line that got them to the Super Bowl.
Like I know, but their offensive line was a big part of that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure. So was their
can't-
defensive line.
Jason Kelsey's shown me nothing to provide that he's not going to be able to perform as well as he did like last year.
Mm-hmm.
You know, same with Lane Johnson. Outside, I will say this: a little bit more injuries than Lane Johnson. Left tackle. Who thinks got the better left tackle?
Who's the Eagles' left tackle?
I can't say his name.
Jordan Mailata.
Yeah,
I'll take Taylor Decker.
over Mailata.
Yeah.
This is a good conversation because I really wish we could have my man on the show. I can't think of his name. We had him on last year before the matchup though. Because obviously he's a little bit more. He had like the accolades to. No. Wombar's for like the Vikings, but we had a guy from the Eagles too.
Yeah.
He's my
Phil
guy
Castro.
too. Yes, thank you,
Yeah.
Philly. Shout out.
Yeah.
Because he has more like the accolades, but like as we can do for the Detroit Lions offensive line. But the Eagles offensive line was really good last year. I can't just put the Lions ahead of it like that.
Harold Williams says we don't have four Pro Bowlers on our O-line. Yeah, we do. Taylor Decker, Jonah Jackson, Frank Ragnow, and Penny Sewell have all made Pro Bowls.
Did Taylor Decker go to Pro Bowl?
Yeah, he's made the Pro Bowl. Not last year, but he made the Pro Bowl before.
Has he? I mean, Ragnow's made one. Right tackle. Glasgow's made one?
Right tackle, Penny Sewell.
No, right guard. I'm sorry.
No, Jonah Jackson has made a Pro Bowl.
Yes, but I'm talking about right guard.
Big V.
I don't think he's made a Pro Bowl.
I didn't say he did. I said the 4. He said we don't have 4 Pro Bowlers, and I named the 4.
I don't know if Taylor Decker made a Pro Bowl. Obviously, I know Ragnow has. You know what? Tell me Football Reference. Pull it up. I don't know, dog. I can't say for sure they're better than the Eagles. The Eagles probably still have the crown as of now. To be honest with you, even the 49ers offensive line's got fucking bit of
Taylor
a crown
Decker
too.
hasn't made a Pro Bowl.
Decker?
Yeah.
I don't think he has.
If you had to throw one
Been
other
solid, though.
unit, obviously not top 5 because we all know that clearing away the Lions' offensive line is their best unit. But what would be the next best unit the Lions have to offer that you would put in maybe a top 10 or would you put it top 20? Where
Following
would you
this
put
year,
their next
it's
line?
going to be a secondary. Yeah, following the
Secondary?
season, of course.
And where would you put that roughly? I mean, I know it's off the top of your head, ranking every unit of every team is tough, but would you say roughly like a top 20, 25?
Of all units?
Yeah.
That's just so hard.
Yeah.
I'd have to sit down and actually go through.
Think about it.
Yeah, because off the top of my head, I could say something and end up sounding stupid. But I will say, like, based off secondaries, when I forget which ranking it was before a couple of weeks back, but granted, we have to see them on the field in action too. That makes total sense. Like, I remember when Nnamdi Asomugha got signed to the Philadelphia Eagles, and they're supposed to be the dream team, and that situation never worked out. I don't think that's what we're dealing with here, though. I'd probably say, just in the realm of secondaries, Detroit Lions secondary could end up being top 12, top 10 easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
So not the running back room?
Running back room, that'd be up there too. But
Because we
I
just
probably
had that conversation yesterday about how good the running back room is. And I know that's kind of tied in with the offensive
I think it's
line,
the secondary based on how many different guys you have out there that make plays. Like, I think people are sleeping on Tracy Walker coming back. Like, how good he was when he was out there, when he was playing. Him coming back would be huge. Obviously, Kirby Joseph's development from year 1 to year 2. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson was the best safety in football last year. Cam Sutton is a very, very fine outside receiver or outside cornerback. And then whoever else you have, whether it be Jerry Jacobs or Emmanuel Mosley, is a very capable number 2.
Yeah, and then I also say this too is like, yeah, we think Jahmyr Gibbs will be really good, and I think that Ben Johnson can utilize him really, really well. But like, there's a question mark there where everyone in the secondary, there's no rookies there outside of Branch. Yeah,
and he's probably not even going to play. Like he's kind of, if he's playing, that's either a sign of injuries or a sign of you're resting players and you got a playoff position.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like right now I'm looking at Pro Football Network's offensive lines, and granted, that's crazy they use Decker as the guy for the Lions. Although, I guess that's fair. He's probably been like the more recognizable offensive line for the Detroit Lions the past couple of years. But number 1, what even is his number 1? It's the Eagles.
Number 1 was the Eagles' defensive line.
Number 2, I'm talking about offensive line rankings. This is Pro Football Network. But number 2 is the Cleveland Browns.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3, Detroit Lions. Like, I can't put them over the Eagles just yet.
Okay.
Maybe at some time in the future, and maybe we'll be able to say that after this year. I mean, they're a damn good offensive line. They're top 3 in the league.
And they were number 3
on this list.
On that list last year without their starting right guard the entire year. And moving different guys in at right and left guard.
Yeah.
So the continuity of that. Like, Big V is a good.
Yeah.
Is a very good
that's,
offensive line.
That's the beautiful part, too, about Big V coming back. Is like, you don't have to wait for any type of continuity either. Like, he was there all off season last year. In training camp, OTAs, Big V was there. It wasn't up until, I think, week 1 or the week before week 1 where he, like, started sitting out with the back injury. And then, lo and behold, he's out for longer than we expected. But he played with that offensive line. That is a thing. You need chemistry along your offensive line.
Yeah.
It's crazy the Detroit Lions perform what they did with that rotating right guard spot. But nonetheless, I think after this year, if he's going based off of assumptions, I think after this season, sure, I'll take it. But I just can't go disrespecting the Eagles' offensive line like that. It's kind of crazy to me.
I don't think it's disrespect.
Kind of disrespect. I mean, they're the best offensive line last year.
Yeah.
And
they also run
changed.
the ball a lot.
They passed the ball too.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, they did really well for themselves.
Oh, for sure.
The offensive line's a big part of that. That's why, I mean, I guess he has a podcast too, but now they're more personable.
I think everything around them makes, like, obviously the offensive line is, but yeah, the whole team.
It's a great team.
There's so many different like the quarterback play, the running backs, the wide receivers, and obviously the defense. Like, it wasn't just the offensive line that carried them to the Super Bowl. Although they definitely played a big factor of it.
Harold Williams, Eagles defense overrated. One of the reasons they lost Super Bowl. I'd say Patrick Mahomes is, but yeah, I mean, CJ he routinely bitched about the guys over the coach in Arizona now about how he wasn't really had his mind in the Super Bowl more and like transitioning to Arizona.
Yeah.
Which I think should kind of be illegal, by the way. I'd be pissed if like the Lions made the playoffs and Ben Johnson.
Accepted a job, yeah.
Yeah, the week of the Super Bowl too, like, bro, your mind's clearly not in this fucking game right now. Like, you just became a guaranteed like multi-millionaire. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not, you're changing, you're moving, you know what I'm saying? Like, your mind's not fully in the game. That's fucked up.
A D's 411 says our center is injured. Turf toe can be a problem. He was injured last year and he made the Pro Bowl. Yeah, no, listen, our offensive line, I have no problem saying our offensive line's top 3 in the league. I know last year I had to like say top 5 because it sounded crazy to say. I really want to say top 3. I mean, really, top 1. If you're looking at like the job of protecting the quarterback and running the football, Jamal Williams is a fucking stud. Well, no, I'd still say the Eagles. I said that already. You just said top 1.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Whoops.
Gotcha.
Oh no. Yeah, statistically, yeah, because the sacks.
Yeah.
Jared Goff took the less sacks last year.
Yeah, Jared Goff took the least amount of sacks.
And
they had the number 1 rushing touchdown leader in the NFL.
Oddly enough, you want to hear something interesting? I was doing a little bit of homework. Mobile quarterbacks actually take more sacks.
Oh, for sure.
But because they're trying to extend plays and shit.
And they're out of the pocket more.
Yeah.
Not getting the ball off as quick.
Getting the ball off.
I think, like you said, man. You said it. They're top 1. A little bit of a Freudian slip there. By the numbers, like you said,
You're right.
They let up the least amount of sacks. They had the player with the most rushing touchdowns. I mean,
you're right.
Without
that should have been the argument.
Without guards.
Yeah.
Without their 2 starting guards for a majority of the season.
Well, Jordan was there. Well,
yeah, he was in and out though.
Yeah. No, you're right. Best one. Best offensive line. Fuck it.
And what's on that offensive line, Spencer?
What's up?
What's on that offensive line,
Some
Spencer?
big boys. Some big boys are on that offensive line. And if you want a big boy in your life, just go to your local big boy. Because Strawberry Fest is back. You can try the classic breakfast items like some strawberry hotcakes or mouth-watering red velvet waffle. If you're not feeling breakfast, try the strawberry bacon chicken wrap or cool off with their refreshing summer splash salad. And don't forget to grab dessert, including their berry delicious classic strawberry pie, deep fried vanilla Oreos, or strawberry hot fudge cake, and more at Big Boy.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids, all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men for an award-winning haircut experience and automatically enter for your chance to win not one, but 2 vehicles of your choice, courtesy of Les Stanford Buick GMC of Ferndale. That's right, 2 cars, one for you, one for your wife, your girlfriend, or your best bud. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, open 7 days a week. Walk in anytime, sign in, sit down, watch your favorite team play, and before you know it, your hair will be game ready. Let one of our talented, award-winning stylists make you look handsome and clean. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
You have an opinion? Make sure it's seen and heard.
Corner jumper. The Lions quarterback room. There, he's got it right there.
There. So it's fucking easy to see.
There, you can see it, bright as day, easily. He's got the Lions quarterback room of Jared Goff, Hendon Hooker, and Nate Sudfeld at 18. You got the familiar faces at the top, but I want to focus on the guys around the Detroit Lions. So at 18, he's got Jared Goff. The 2 teams above Jared Goff.
Oh, man.
Easy, relax.
Easy.
Calm down for a second.
You're sitting,
At
right?
number 16, he's got the Chicago Bears.
All right.
With Justin Fields, P.J. Walker, and Nathan Peterman.
Jesus. Nathan Peterman.
Nathan Peterman, Mr. Turnover. Then at number 17, he's got the New Orleans Saints with Derek Carr, Jameis Winston, and Jack Hayner. Lions at 18. 19 Seahawks with Geno Smith and Drew Lock. And then the Raiders, the Las Vegas Raiders at number 20 with Jimmy G, Brian Hoyer, and Aiden O'Connell.
Who is this?
This is Mike Clay.
With the slick back hair, that guy?
Yeah.
With the what's like southern accent, Mike Clay?
Yeah.
Did we?
ESPN NFL reporter.
God. So we got to witness the backup quarterbacks of. I mean, listen. We're talking about quarterback rooms. I don't even know where to start with this one. Like we saw the Rams situation with Brett Rypien. It wasn't pretty. Stetson Bennett, I guess we've yet to see that situation. Matthew Stafford, I have no issue with that. Matthew Stafford being ranked over Jared Goff. I mean, for Christ's sakes, the Rams made the trade for Matthew Stafford over Jared Goff.
Yeah.
And won a Super Bowl, by the way. Fun fact. Russell Wilson at 14.
Yes.
That's the one where I'm scratching my head a little bit. Like, Russ used to be able to cook.
He used to be good.
Used to be really good.
Yeah.
What the fuck did we see last year? I mean, his teammates were mad at him last year. The Broncos, like, broke the Broncos, like, offensive, everyone.
Yeah.
Isn't the biggest fan of Russell Wilson. I'll never forget Richard Sherman freaking out after that Thursday night game against the Colts. And now looking back at it, too, think about how bad the Colts actually were in hindsight. Like, Russell Wilson couldn't get nothing going against them. How is this guy number 4?
I don't know.
14. I'm sorry, not number 4, 14.
What about 16? How you feeling about number 16 there? Chicago Bears checking into number 16 in the quarterback power rankings.
I drive in like while Spain's doing prep. I don't get to always see the prep right away. And today we were especially busy.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody who came through at Dispo. Hunter, I know you went there too. I saw your message before the show started. So this is not pre-planned.
No.
All right. What is Nathan Peterman most known for?
Turning the ball over. Throwing interceptions.
Hella interceptions. Like literally 5 fucking interceptions.
Yeah.
So Ixnay, now PJ Walker, the regular NFL fan won't know him. Panthers fans are familiar with him, and
Lions fans are
familiar too.
Yeah, he sauced the Lions
because he shoved himself down Matt Patricia's throat so far.
Yeah, possible.
Left it permanently bruised. So I guess there's that. But Justin Fields, bro, can I get JB? If you don't mind, can we get Justin Fields' numbers from the last time he played the Detroit Lions?
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken, the guy completed 7 passes. 7 to 9 passes max. Not 10, which is like a bad game for a regular quarterback. Granted, he doesn't have to throw the football as much. I get it because he runs. But he also threw an interception to Aiden fucking Hutchinson that game. Like
12's numbers. You must be new to the show, bud. It says all of Woodward Sports are golf fanboys.
Oh, he's definitely new to the show. Definitely new to this show.
Ain't that shit around here, brother.
Ain't none of that shit around here.
Came to the right show if you're ready for that.
Like, all right, now hold on. Give me one goddamn second. So hold on. Tell me, Justin Fields, who's never had a winning season in the NFL.
Yeah.
PJ Walker, who's been a backup his entire career, and Nathan Peterman is known for fucking turning the ball over.
Yes.
Beyond Jared Goff and Hendon Hooker situation, he's ranked over Geno Smith and Drew Lock.
Yep.
Like, Geno Smith just went off last year. Drew Lock was once upon a time a starting quarterback for the Broncos. This is crazy. is garbage. This is fucking hot garbage.
So even you,
this is an ass.
Even you, the Jared Goff truther,
Yeah.
the leader of the FJG club,
Yeah.
you think he should be ranked higher?
On this list, yeah.
How much higher?
New Orleans Saints should be 14. If we're talking about like, just overall room. Like you have 2 former stars in there between Derek Carr and James Winston.
Yeah.
So I'd say them 14. I'm going to go ahead and put some respect on Matthew Stafford's name. I'll leave him at 15. Goff 16. And so on and so forth. Geno Smith maybe even over that. What about you?
I think he should be up there. I think he should definitely be up there.
Like what's up there?
Chris, throw up the zoomed in one more time. Because I gotta look at this again. This is pretty
I'll check
ridiculous.
again, but I didn't see David Blau anywhere.
Even for us, yeah, David Blau's not up there. Jeff Driscoll is. Shout out Jeff Driscoll.
He must be higher on the list.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta put the Lions quarterback room above the Bears. I would switch the Broncos and the Saints, and switch the Lions and the Bears.
You one more time.
I would switch the Broncos and the Saints and switch the Lions and the Bears.
Broncos and Saints.
So it's not too
Lions
crazy.
And Bears. So who's 15? That's
I'd
all
keep the
you do.
Rams there.
So Seattle Seahawks aren't moving up?
Yeah, you got to move the Seahawks up too, right?
Jimmy G. I mean, how does this fucking guy Justin Fields get off like this without doing a goddamn thing other than running the football?
Kyler Murray at 22.
What's a quarterback supposed to do again?
Throw the football.
Oh,
yeah.
Justin Fields gets these. Like Lamar has throwing numbers behind him.
Yes.
On top of like being able to run the football. Jalen Hurts after last year has now throwing numbers behind him outside being able to run the football.
Mm-hmm.
What in the motherfuck has Justin Fields done to get this much clout this offseason? It's disgusting.
He's ran the football very well.
But brother, like, what are we doing?
My brother in Christ.
I don't understand it, dude. These are people like supposed to be respectable football opinions. Now I could look stupid as fuck next year.
Yeah.
I could have the Adam Beydoun of last year. We said Jalen Hurts is gonna be out of the league. He ends up playing the Super Bowl and should have won an MVP had he stayed healthy.
Yeah.
But I just don't see it out of Justin Fields, bro. I really don't.
See, I don't hate Justin Fields as much as you do. I think he's better. I think he's better than what you paint him out to be. I think he had a bad offensive line and a terrible receiving core for the majority of the year. With Darnell Mooney out, they had nobody. And then they traded and they got Claypool. All right. But next year with DJ Moore, Darnell Mooney, and Chase Claypool, they're going to have a pretty good receiving core. They drafted an offensive lineman early.
But if he's what we're being sold, you would see something throwing the ball.
Yeah.
But we haven't seen that at all. Like, all right.
I'm not saying he should be above Goff or anything like that, but I just don't. I'm not as low on him as you are.
This isn't fair to like dudes because it's like off the top of your head, but like where's Marvin Jones falling like amongst all wide receivers? Like 60s, 50s maybe?
Yeah, probably.
Like that's really what Lawrence was working
30s.
with once upon a time, right? Like
Kirk was really good, yeah.
But again, like you look at these good quarterbacks, right?
Well, Trevor Lawrence is a different level of prospect than Justin Fields.
Even a guy that I hate on compared to the other people, outside of being realistic, when I just give you these numbers, you decide not to digest them. But you love digesting Goff and everything else he has to offer you. But
hey, yo,
when I give you these numbers of Goff, they're rejected. It drives me fucking nuts. But even Goff on a bad Rams team with Jeff Fisher outproduced Justin Fields. You know what I'm saying? Like, quarterbacks that can float or be something, even in bad years, aren't the number one overall pick.
Well, I mean, I don't think anybody's debating that Jared Goff.
Trevor Lawrence had, but there's other there's
nobody's debating that Justin Fields has a better
one.
arm than Jared Goff.
Yeah.
Jared Goff is a much better pocket passer than Justin Fields for sure. He was coming into the league, and he definitely is now.
What?
But a better pocket passer.
Yes.
I'm saying you take Justin Fields and you put him in that Eagles offense. You don't think he can do what Jalen Hurts did?
No.
Really?
No.
Why?
Because he's shown shit as a thrower of the football. He just has. He hasn't done shit to throw a football. He had Darnell Mooney the year prior. Now, granted, his first game starting was against the Lions.
Yes.
And it wasn't a pretty outing for the Detroit Lions. Justin Fields had his way, but even if you look at the numbers in that one, didn't really do much. Like, as a thrower, no, bro. He hasn't shown me nothing. He's shown me nothing. He's a very, very, very good at running the football.
Yes.
You want to know why? That's all he can fucking do. That's all he can do. So he has to run the football. So he's able to showcase it a lot more.
I mean, he showed you he can throw the football in college. Yeah.
That's cool. Tim Tebow threw the football in college.
Well,
Tim Tebow won a fucking Heisman in college.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, them Alabama quarterbacks they look out cold with those wide receivers. Yeah, like fucking, I can't think of his name.
Mac Jones? Tua Tagovailoa?
Mac Jones, Tua Tagovailoa, AJ McCarron was the name I was looking for, yeah. You know?
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, in college, you can look, Stetson Bennett is a back-to-back champion in college football. Like, what does that mean? I don't know, man. I could be wrong, but
I don't. Like I said, I'm not going to say Justin Fields is going to go out there and win MVP or anything, but I think he's going to have a much better season. I don't think he's just buns.
Well, for sure, he should have a much better season. And I'm not even necessarily saying he's like absolute buns, but these rankings, these conversations of MVP talk, these conversations of just it's ridiculous.
I think it's getting a little out of hand.
It's way out of hand. It's fucking out of pot. Nathan Peterman.
Who has a better chance of winning MVP, Jared Goff or Justin Fields?
Oh, fuck, Justin Fields.
Really?
What do you mean?
You really, seriously?
In a situation where, like, and then the MVP discussion.
Yeah, gun to your head.
Yeah, in the MVP discussion, I'd have to assume that Justin Fields attributed more to like that. Than when I see Jared Goff in a system.
No, I'm just next year, based on the information you have right now.
Oh, Jared Goff.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I thought we were like putting them in like where they both have like stellar years.
No.
Yeah, no, Jared Goff. Yeah.
All right.
You?
Yeah, definitely Jared Goff.
All right.
But I think if you put Justin Fields in Philadelphia's offense, he'd win an MVP.
Brandon Bosley has him as MVP next year for sure.
Yeah.
And he's just being a realist about it.
Yeah.
Best quarterback there is.
I don't know about all that. We got some more quarterback rankings that we're going to break down after this. But first, let me tell you guys about SMA, or the Sports Marketing Agency. The Sports Marketing Agency helps spread awareness about mental health and substance abuse. Their new podcast, This is the S Word, helps fight the stigma about seeking help. So if you or someone you know is struggling, head to thissportsma.com and get the help you deserve.
Saturdays at 1 p.m. Make sure you're watching WoodwardSports.com for our new show, Jumpin' Puck.
He shoots, he scores!
With four-time Stanley Cup champion Darren McCarty and Michael Gentry, Jumpin' Puck is taking the Detroit hockey community and giving them a voice. Pros to Joes, you'll get the best Detroit hockey coverage around. Jumpin' Puck, Saturdays 1 p.m. on WoodwardSports.com.
By now you know me, Christina Gennari, as the obvious choice in real estate. And you know my website, soldchristina.com, as your #1 resource for buying or selling your home. Myself, along with my amazing staff, pride ourselves on making your home buying and selling experience a relaxing and easy one. Come see why we are the obvious choice. Christina Gennari at soldchristina.com, the obvious choice in real estate.
Get a shot up. This is for the win.
All of Detroit's sports teams live on Woodward. All of Detroit's sports coverage lives on Woodward Sports. Driving the best in Detroit sports coverage.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Woodward Heavyweights. Please like and share the stream. If you're listening on an audio platform, leave a 5-star review. Eazy, you got something to say, man? What are you wilding about over there? I just sent those, Chris. So
based off,
I got it.
I might have to go back on my original statement and go with Justin Fields.
Oh my God. You think he's got a better chance of winning MVP next year than Jared Goff?
Who do you think got more MVP votes last year? Jared Goff or Justin Fields?
Jared Goff. There's no way. There's literally no way.
0 votes for Jared Goff.
How many Justin Fields get? 1?
One.
Probably Adam Rank.
Probably Adam Rank for sure. 100% Adam Rank. Justin Fields on a team that had the #1 overall pick in the NFL draft. My voice is dying.
Yeah.
#1 overall pick. #1 overall pick. If I make it deeper, it could
like Shaq. Yeah, just be Shaq.
All right. A team that had the #1 overall pick had a fucking MVP vote.
Yeah, that was just someone from Chicago. There's no fucking way. You don't win 3 games and get an MVP vote.
This is the only guy on a team under 500, by the way, in the entire situation.
Yeah, come on, you can't go back on your original stuff.
Brother.
Like, I understand, your disdain.
Yeah.
Dude, put the camera on this guy. I just saw the sadness in your eyes.
That's not sadness.
No, I saw it in your eyes. There was sadness.
It's not sad. It's just confusion.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? It is sadness. What in the fuck is wrong with the world?
Yeah.
Justin Fields received the MVP vote last year. Is Adam Rink allowed to vote?
He must be.
It absolutely has to be Adam Rink. Can somebody at Adam Rink on Twitter and be like, yo, go ahead. Head to profootballreference.com. All right, open up a new tab. footballreference.com/awards/awards_2022 HTM. It's the MVP
Do it after
voting.
the show, but yeah.
Let's open the tab. You know what I'm saying? Let's do tab.
Okay.
Keep us open.
Yeah.
Listen to us in the background. Sitting at number 10 is Justin Fields.
That is fucking mind-blowing, dude. There's no way.
Also. No, that's it. Just number 9.
Okay.
AP all 9.
Is there anybody else that's like...
No.
Doesn't belong?
That's why it has to be Adam Rink. Open up another tab. At Adam Rink on Twitter. Screenshot the first one, by the way. I didn't finish the completion process. Screenshot the first one. At Adam Rink. Is this you? This has to be. What the fuck? An MVP vote for Justin Fields? His team won 3 games.
Yeah, there's no fucking way.
He threw 2,000. He threw what? 17 interceptions? 17 touchdowns?
Yeah.
I'll find out right now. I'll find out right now for you guys. You want Justin Fields' MVP stats? You want his MVP numbers?
Yeah.
17 touchdowns, 11 interceptions.
Oof, that's not good. How many rushing touchdowns?
That's fair. Let's go. Let's look at rushing.
I'm saying at least 5.
Rushing touchdowns.
7.
8.
Okay.
So in total, 25?
25 touchdowns.
So still in total less than Jared Goff and more interceptions and 12 fumbles.
He had 12 fumbles?
12 fumbles.
Jesus.
Oh, I'm sorry. 16 fumbles.
16 fumbles?
16 fumbles.
So he had 27 turnovers to 25 touchdowns.
Yes.
And that gets, dude, whoever voted for that man for MVP needs their shit revoked immediately.
It's Adam Rink. Somebody, I don't want to say violent things, but like, what the fuck?
That's fucking terrible.
What? It's Chicago's fan base, bro. They're absolute like cousins.
They are cousins.
Absolute cousins. Remember when like
it's the runoff from those steel plants in Chicago in their water.
Dude, it's gotta keep putting that green dye in your fucking water.
Yeah, keep dyeing your fucking river green, you idiots.
What the fuck, man? That blew my mind.
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. But now we have a more, I would say, reasonable list from PFF, Sam Monson's top 10 quarterbacks going into next year. Chris, can you throw that up there? You got all the, usual suspects at the top. Mahomes, Allen, Burrow, Herbert.
Damn, dude, they're haters.
Number 5, you got Rodgers. 6, you got Lamar. 7, Jalen Hurts. I think that's pretty crazy. I think Jalen Hurts should be at number 5. Trevor Lawrence at number 8. Also, I think way too low. The cousin himself, Captain Kirk Cousins, at number 9. And Dak Prescott.
Captain Cousin.
At 10. Do you think Goff deserves to be on that list? Top 10 going into next year? And if so, who would you take out? Because remember, that Vikings offense, although they're probably losing Dalvin Cook, oh my God. Give me a warning, bro. They still got Justin Jefferson, and they got Addison, who is an upgrade over Thielen. But I think Hurts and Lawrence that's pretty crazy. I think they should be 4 and 5.
Oh shit, son! I didn't even see Hurts that low.
Hurts is at 7. Lawrence is at 8.
All right, if I'm making a top 10 right now.
Wait, before you do that, we have a Woodward personalities top 10.
Woodward.
Throw it up there. The esteemed Adam Baydoun. He's got Mahomes, Burrow, Hurts, Lawrence, Allen, Herbert, Lamar, Stafford, Rodgers, Goff. So he threw Stafford and Goff in there and took out Cousins and Prescott. I think Josh Allen's a little low on that list.
He's really low. Really low.
But he took out Kirk Cousins and Dak Prescott and replaced them with Matt Stafford and Jared Goff.
Okay. My number one, and everyone's number one.
Everyone's number one. No one should have a different number one.
Thank you.
Unless you're Adam Rank.
Justin Fields.
Yeah,
Clearly.
Obviously.
Justin Fields is my obvious number one.
Best quarterback
Anybody
in the
that's
game.
going against Justin Fields being the number one quarterback in the NFL, you're an absolute cousin. All right? No, in all seriousness. Obviously,
Justin
Patrick
Fields is
Mahomes.
an absolute gunslinger.
Number two, there's debate. But number two, in my mind, no debate, is Josh Allen. The Joe Burrow stuff.
Number two, there's debate. But no debate. It's Josh Allen.
Number three, I'm going to go ahead and give it to Joe Burrow. At number four, I have to agree with Adam. Based off, like, if I'm predicting a next year, the guys I take on my team, I'll try to like Trevor Lawrence a lot. And I've been vocal about that all offseason of last year, into the season of last year, too. And I think we saw a little bit of that in the playoff game.
Yeah.
And mind you, like, that was almost like another rookie-type year for him because of his actual rookie year. It was a total fucking shit show. Number five, man, is why I feel like I'm being disrespectful. And where you could look at Sam Monsoon to think he's being disrespectful, also Jalen Hurts. Where was Hurts in Adams' list?
Hurts was 3, I believe. Or
I'll throw it back
throw
up.
that thing back up. Throw it up. Throw it
throw
up.
that thing in a circle.
Throw that thing.
Yeah, it was 3.
It was 3.
Yeah.
It was 3.
Jalen
was
Hurts
3?
at number 3.
That's funny. My, how the turntables.
How the turntable.
How the turntables. Off guys I want on my team, that like if I'm doing it, fuck it. I'm going Justin Herbert 5. Hurts 6. Sorry. Not sorry. Number 7. Rodgers. Number 8. Who am I forgetting?
Lamar?
Ooh, you're right. Lamar. Number 9.
Would you put Lamar over Rodgers or no?
I don't know, Spinny. You?
You want to hear what I got so far?
I probably, yeah, stop at 8.
Stop at 8?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I obviously got Mahomes. And then, remember, this is going into next season. So this is who you think is going to have a better season next year. I got Burrow at 2. They still got that wide receiving core. They got Orlando Brown to put on the outside to solidify that defensive line. I think Joe Burrow is going to put up ridiculous numbers next year.
How about pound for pound who you take on your team? I'm also still cool if that's like who you got.
I would take Josh Allen, but the list is top 10 quarterbacks going into next year.
Okay. The Sam Monsoon graphic just says top 10 quarterbacks.
Yeah, the tweet was who he thinks, going into next year.
Okay.
Number 3, I got Trevor Lawrence. I think he's primed to have an amazing season. He already showed his skills on display last year. They just got another weapon in Calvin Ridley coming back, who a lot of people think is one of the best receivers in the league when healthy. So give me Trevor Lawrence at number 3. At number 4, I got Josh Allen. Number 5, Jalen Hurts. Number 6, Justin Herbert. 7, Lamar Jackson. 8, Aaron Rodgers.
Who was Hurts in yours?
Hurts was at number 5.
Yeah, almost. I mean, I'm cool with Rodgers being over Lamar. I also have no beef if Lamar's over Rodgers.
I just think Lamar, he's got weapons now on the outside. It's going to be dangerous.
Why can't I find like just a straight fucking... Here's the other question, too. If I'm forced to put Jared Goff into the top 10 because of the season that he had, why can't the same argument be made for Geno Smith?
It could be. But this isn't fucking Seattle radio, Eazy. This isn't Seahawks Nation, let's fly. This is Detroit Lions radio. So, we're going to talk more about Jared Goff.
No, for sure. And then also, Daniel Jones. JB, can you pull up some numbers on Daniel Jones?
Daniel Jones had absolutely nothing to work with last year receiver-wise.
I know. He was like, put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it.
Put that thing in a circle. Daniel Jones in a circle.
Work it.
They got Darren Waller.
His 2022 stats. 67.2 completion rating, 3,205 yards, 15 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. He has a QB rating of 92.5.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
How about those rushing numbers? So I'll beat you to it. I got him right. 708 rushing yards, 7 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah.
You remember that the guy that was good at it was the 16 fumbles?
He got a new number 1 weapon.
Daniel Jones only 6. Speaking of former Daniel Jones weapons.
So who do you got at 9 and 10 before we go to break?
We'll find out when we come back from break.
Find out when we come back from break. Because I got 9 and 10, and I don't think you're going to like it, Easy.
All right.
But tell us, please.
About nothing.
Yeah. Well, we're going to go to break. We'll be right back, and then we'll get our 9 and 10.
You'll do nothing.
You'll do nothing if you like it.
We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side.
Lemieux and McCarty, you've had a good knockdown drag up. There they go, right on the whistle, baby, talking to one another.
Woodward Sports.
At work and at home, we're there with smarter security solutions. Featuring complete automation with customized alerts and more. For over 90 years, we've been the company that's been counted on to protect what matters most, all with personalized service and care. Right now, for a limited time, receive a free video device plus free installation with a new home system. Guardian Alarm. We protect Michigan.
Woodward Avenue, the first paved road in America. Woodward Sports, the first sports network born in Detroit and made for Detroit.
What up, though, everybody, and welcome back to the Woodward Heavyweights Live on WoodwardSports.com. Make sure you like and share the stream. If you're listening on the audio platform, leave a 5-star review. For the man to my left, the one and only Speak Easy, Chris Platty in the TD booth, JB Smooth on the ones and twos. I am Spencer Raxter. We've been talking about quarterback rankings. We've been ranking our quarterbacks going into next season based on who we think is going to have one of the best years, who we think is going to be the top 10 quarterbacks next year. So for me, I have Patrick Mahomes, obviously number 1, Joe Burrow number 2, Trevor Lawrence number 3, Josh Allen number 4, Hurts 5, Herbert 6, Lamar 7, Aaron Rodgers 8, number 9. I have Tua Tagovailoa.
Wow.
Number 9, I have Tua Tagovailoa. If the guy can stay healthy, I think with the weapons he has, with the receivers he has, the backfield he has, and now that new and improved defense with that secondary giving him short fields, he's going to put up numbers. You might not like him. You might not think he is this great talent, dynamic talent, and I would agree with you. I would say Matthew Stafford is a better talent. I would say Daniel Jones is probably a better talent. I would say Jared Goff is a borderline better talent. Probably he's definitely a better thrower of the ball. But with the system he's in, with the weapons he has around him, I think Tua is going to put up some stupid numbers next year. We forget, like, when Tua was healthy, when they were rolling, he was top 5 in numbers in the league. So if he can stay healthy, which is a big if, because, you know, shout out mashed potato brain brother, I'm with you there. He could put up some serious numbers. Then at number 10, I've got a threesome of NFC quarterbacks that I can't pick one out of. One of them being Rain Dakota Prescott. Because I think adding up Brandon Cooks to that offense will do a lot for him. Brandon Cooks is a 1,000-yard guy wherever he fucking goes. Mm-hmm. You obviously still have CeeDee Lamb. They have a great offensive line. It's not as good as it used to be. But we'll see if Kellen Moore leaving kind of depletes that offense a little bit. That's why I wouldn't just put Dak there at 10, because I'm still concerned with what their running back situation is going to look, how healthy Tony Pollard will be when he comes back, and what they're going to do with their new offensive coordinator. Captain Kirk Cousins, because I think with their offense and how they've gotten better and the stats they put up in that offense, he's going to be up there. And Jared Goff.
And number 10, your quarterback rankings?
I'm going to go with Jared Goff. I'm going to go with Jared Goff. I think he's set up to have success.
I'm sick of being attacked by all his fans.
No, I think he's set up to have success. I think, like, numbers-wise, stats-wise, you could argue him for top 10 last year. And with the improvements made in the run game, with more weapons added to his arsenal with Jahmyr Gibbs and Sam Laporta, I think he'll put up numbers. The only reason I don't have Dak right there is because of their offensive play calling situation and what's going on there. We know Jared Goff has Ben Johnson. We know Ben Johnson will get the best out of Jared Goff. We know he has a lot of pass catchers around him. When you look at Amon-Ra St. Brown, Sam Laporta, Josh Reynolds, Marvin Jones Jr., Jahmyr Gibbs, David Montgomery. These are guys who catch the ball and make the most out of the ball when it gets in their hands. So, and then Jameson Williams coming back at week 16 just to energize that offense. It's a toss-up. It's a toss-up who you want to put in there, whether it be Cousins, Dak, or Goff. But with the, I don't know, with how solid the Lions' offensive scheme is going to be going into year 2 of Ben Johnson, and seeing what Jared Goff did that in year 1, I'll put him there. Just kidding. I'm putting Justin Fields. No, just kidding.
Yeah, at least Sam Monsoon didn't put Justin Fields. I give him some respect for that one. Yeah, I mean, okay. The Tua Tagovailoa, I don't hate.
Yeah. He's going to put up numbers if he stays healthy.
Yeah. And almost like if I'm switching, because I did my list based off like who I'm taking like on my team. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
And I'd almost even move Lawrence up over Burrow in that such conversation. But based off expectations and next year's performances, Mahomes won. Just because he's Mahomes. I don't even care if the numbers are less than that. He's just him. He deserves number 1, regardless of anything.
Yeah.
Number 2, Allen. I think a lot of people are forgetting the elbow injury of last year. And can we be realistic about the weapons outside of Diggs? They're not there.
I like Gabe Davis, but
they're not there.
And Dawson Knox, and they drafted Dalton
I do like
Kincaid.
Dawson Knox. I thought the Dalton Kincaid pick was fucking horrendous. I would have went receiver or running back there.
They're going double tight sets. They can do that.
Still stupid.
Yeah.
You haven't had a running game.
They're going to sign
his entire
Cook.
career.
Just watch. They're going to have Cook and Cook in that backfield.
And I hope they cook. All right, Josh Allen deserves not to be the leading fucking rusher on that team. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy.
I mean, come on. And you play in Buffalo. How do you not get that? How are you not planning to have a run game?
Yeah.
I mean, you already saw the effects of the snow fuck you in the playoffs this year.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Maybe that's why they got the tight end. Like you said, double sets. Maybe they pick up Dalvin Cook or somebody else. Zeke's Dunzo, though, in my opinion, a little bit.
Zeke is Dunzo, for
No more burst there, but
Zeke is cooked.
Yeah. Nice. Mahomes 1, Allen 2, Burrow 3, Lawrence 4, Herbert 5, Hurts 6, Rodgers 7, Lamar 8. Although that's another situation, new offensive coordinator. And I think it was Todd Monken they ended up signing, right, from the Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Number 9. I have no beef with you putting Tua Tagovailoa there.
Really?
The numbers he put up while healthy, it's kind of similar to the Joe Burrow situation. You guys know if you paid attention 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. I'm not there with it.
Hot take. But the weapons he has, the offensive mind that he has behind him, they're going to put up.
And now that secondary is going to be giving them some short fields.
Number 10. I have your list. Dak, you had in there.
I had Dak,
Cousins possible
and
candidate.
Goff. There's so many guys you could throw in there.
I think you're disrespectful and dismissive of Geno Smith's year.
Geno Smith, Daniel Jones, Derek Carr.
Daniel Jones.
There's a lot of guys you could throw in there.
Matthew Stafford.
Russell Wilson. With, Sean McVay likes tiny quarterbacks. And we've seen Russell Wilson do some things before.
Geno
we put in there.
100%.
100%. It's all right. Fuck.
Geno Smith, should be in there too.
100%.
There's a ton of guys, man. That 10 spot, like you said.
Man.
Dak, Goff, Cousins, Geno, Daniel Jones. It's who you think's going to pop out, because all of those guys are in the same grouping of quarterbacks. All of those guys are the tier 3-ish guys. That one of them, you can throw Derek Carr in there too.
Yeah.
One of those guys that's just going to shoot up, have a great season.
Chris Olave is a dog.
I think
Michael Thomas is going to be healthy.
That's why, for me, I think Jared Goff is in the best situation to do that.
What do you mean?
Being in year 2 of Ben Johnson, being comfortable in this offense, having a better defense to give him shorter fields, a better running game. He's great in play action, so a play action with David Montgomery is going to look a hell of a lot better than a play action with Jamal Williams. And more pass catchers. He's in the best situation to thrive out of that third-tier level of quarterback, the guys we've mentioned.
Tyler Chauvet, love you, man. You watch the show a lot. And it sounds like you watch football, too. Tight end 26 isn't a bad pick, especially when he has Kelsey comparisons. Go over the list of first-round tight ends, and you'd find me the one that's been a stud. You have to go all the way back to, what was it, Greg Olsen?
Yeah, I think so.
That's how far I have to go back. The tight ends in round 1 hasn't worked out. Even Kyle Pitts.
Kyle Pitts is looking pretty bad.
Anyway, back to the lecture at hand. At number 10, for my quarterbacks, what was Cooper Kupp's injury?
I'm not sure.
Anybody know
Stafford? Yeah, you can put Stafford in there too.
That's what I'm saying.
But their offense, I don't think is.
What do you mean you don't think? Sean McVay is him.
Yeah. What about fucking Sam Darnold?
Oh, man. Well, Stafford's not even his. By the way, I'm not as disrespectful of Dak Prescott as you guys are either.
He went through a tightrope surgery on his ankle.
Ooh. It sounds sketchy.
Yeah, it does sound sketchy.
I'm going to take Stafford out.
It was a high ankle sprain. Fuck. Dude, Stafford. Who the fuck's going to be quarterback for the Niners? You know they're going to put up some fucking numbers.
I know.
Whether it's Sam Darnold, Brock Purdy, or Trey Lance.
Or Tom Brady.
All
right.
I believe Sam Darnold said he's really trying to compete with Trey Lance
Yeah,
for that
fuck
starting
yeah.
position. So
He's got the
might
best
be
arm
Darnold.
out of the three of them.
It might be Darnold starting.
Yeah, right. All right. I have to do some homework on Dak Prescott real quick. I got to see the consistency of this guy.
Not great.
Not great?
No.
Not great, Jim.
Not great, Jim.
Not great, Jim. Quite a few injuries. Actually, well, up until recently. All right. Fuck.
There is just such a fucking clusterfuck there for that 9 and 10 spot.
You know what? I hate this fucking team.
And it's whoever's in the best situation for me.
I hate this franchise.
You just hate Justin Fields?
No, fuck them. I hate them too. Cowboys are closely behind there. I'm giving respect to Dak Prescott.
Wow.
Dak Prescott may just be the number 10 quarterback for me heading into next season.
Dude, I don't hate it. Like I said,
I don't hate any answer either.
Pulling straws out of a fucking drink, or I can't think of the
nice. Pulling
analogy.
straws out of a fucking drink.
It's fucking
straws
pulling hairs, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Like we said, we just listed 6 guys you can put there.
Yeah.
Jared Goff, Dak Prescott, Kirk Cousins, Geno Smith, Derek Carr, Matt Stafford, Daniel Jones. Who do you think is going to be? We've talked about this before. There's always that one fucking guy in that same tier of quarterbacks, the Derek Carr, Jared Goff, Kirk Cousins tier of quarterbacks they pop up, have a crazy year. Everybody's like, top 10, top 10, top 10. And then they fall off a little bit.
Yep.
For me personally, I think Jared Goff is set up the best to sustain that success. Dak Prescott would be that guy for me if they still had Kellen Moore.
I think Jared Goff will have another good year. I just don't know what would be what last year was. Last year was a top 10 performance, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there's no refuting. Jared Goff had a top 10 performance last year. And now, based off what I expect of next year, I can't. I think it's unfair if anyone expected of him. I
don't think it's unfair to expect. I think it'd be unfair to expect 7 interceptions.
Yeah,
but
that's what he did last year.
I think he'll get over 30 touchdowns.
This is the guy with the most turnovers in the NFL since being drafted.
I think his touchdown to interception ratio will be similar. I think he could be at 32 and 10.
I mean, you're giving him more touchdowns.
Yeah.
I think it might be
32
Montgomery.
and 12, 32 and something like that. I think he'll be over 30 touchdowns next year.
Oh. Shout out to Hoof Hearted in the chat. He said Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson?
Didn't even think about that.
Yeah, for sure. He looked cooked last year, but
fuck.
That's a good dude. That's like him and Matt Stafford are in the same category. Because we know when they're hot what they are. Pause.
Hell yeah.
We know when they're on, we know what they are. But same with Russell Wilson. Is Russell Wilson going to have a revival with Sean Payton?
No.
No?
No.
That's fair.
I got an answer for that one.
Who do you have more faith in contesting for that 10 spot? Deshaun Watson or Russell Wilson?
Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson or Matthew Stafford?
Ooh. Matthew Stafford.
Matthew Stafford or Daniel Jones?
Ooh. What receiver did he get?
They got Darren Waller.
And what? Did they get receiver too or no?
Yeah, I think
they drafted somebody.
Did
they draft my man out of Hyatt? right?
No, Hyatt went to
KC. That'd be crazy.
Hyatt went to the Texans.
Hyatt went to the Texans?
Yeah.
Stroud, my number 10. I'm just kidding.
No, Hyatt went to the Giants.
He went to the Giants. Who went to the Texans then?
Yeah.
Hyatt, Waller.
Yeah, he did go to the Giants.
Jones could be there too, bro.
Paris.
Jones
Oh,
could
they
be there
signed
too.
Paris Campbell too.
Well, let me tell you guys about not Planet Fitness. Because Spitty's going to tell you about
I
Planet
will
Fitness.
tell you about Planet Fitness because the high school summer pass is back at Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness is thrilled to allow high schoolers ages of 14 to 19 in the United States and Canada to work out for free all summer long from May 15th through August 31st. All you got to do, go in there, work out, and then you can sign up for your chance at part of a giveaway of $200,000. You just film yourself doing a TikTok explaining your high school summer pass experience, tag Planet Fitness, use a couple hashtags, and you'll be enrolled. And if you're not that age, you could still go to Planet Fitness. All you got to do is sign up in club or online for $10.99 a month, or you can get the black card for $24.99 and get the use of all the amenities they got. Join in club or online. It's Planet Fitness, where your fitness is essential.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids, all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today.
Big Boy Strawberry Fest has officially arrived, and we're here to show you the very best flavors of the season. Satisfy your sweet tooth with our deep-fried vanilla Oreos, strawberry hot fudge cake, and a slice of our classic strawberry pie. But that's not all. Cool off on a refreshing summer splash salad, or savor the flavors of our chicken Caesar wrap and strawberry bacon chicken wrap. And for breakfast lovers, don't miss out on our strawberry hotcakes or our mouth-watering red velvet waffle. Strawberry Fest is something for everyone. Celebrate the sweet season with us at Big Boy.
The only sports network in Detroit that starts with a W. You know, because we win. Woodward Sports, Detroit's winning sports network.
What up, though, everybody, and welcome back to the Woodward Heavyweights live on woodwardsports.com. Make sure you like and share the stream. If you're listening on an audio platform, leave a 5-star review. Easy. You copped out. You threw it in the chat, but you didn't say it into the mic. Say it into the mic. Who do you got at number 10?
Matthew Stafford, Daniel Jones, Dak Prescott, Jared Goff, all at number 10.
That's whack. You can't do that. Pick one.
Bro, there's just no wrong answer. There's no wrong answer. You can't.
Just say the answer you typed.
Yeah,
Easy.
yeah. Say the one you typed.
The one I typed, I said Jared Goff.
Look at the camera.
Look at the camera.
No.
Say it with your chest.
Say it with your chest.
I listen. So you're a hater. I
They do
literally
sound like that.
looked at this camera and said, you know, and they're acting like I didn't. No.
Am I having a stroke?
Last year, before the season even started, when we started brand new on this very stage, I told you Jared Goff's gonna have a fucking baller last year. And you, me, and Cheese Nips had a fucking heat-ass argument when I told you I think this offense could be just as good as the 2018 Rams.
Yeah.
And guess what?
Yeah.
This offense was almost just as good as the 2018 Rams. I sat here and told you that. I had that expectation of Jared Goff. Now, he was a lot better than I thought.
Yes.
On the turnovers part of it.
Yes.
I don't know if I expect that again out of him. That's all. That's all.
So
Say it
who
with
would you
chest.
be? You got a gun to your head.
Gun to my dome.
You got to pick one.
Chill, Ja.
Stafford or Goff? Who are you
The
going?
baby.
Stafford or Goff?
Stafford or Goff?
Stafford.
At 10?
For next year?
Yeah.
The Cooper Cup ankle surgery. Don't that shit.
It was a high ankle sprain.
Tight rope when the fuck.
Yeah.
Tight rope. Yeah.
That was the name of the surgery.
Never heard
It
of
was
that.
for
Never heard of it.
It was for a high ankle sprain though, so it's not like an invasive surgery or anything.
Tight rope.
It was tight rope surgery.
Yeah.
His
But
foot's a fucking rope.
isn't a surgery on a sprain like far more concerning than like, you know, some type of break or
Yeah.
tear?
Oh yeah. Breaks are way better than sprains.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, Cooper Cup's
I'm
like
concerned.
not the fastest guy. I think he's just smart.
Yeah.
So like he's probably still be him. And he's
So
a triple crown.
Stafford or Goff? Number 10.
Shite.
I'm gonna throw a couple after you answer whoever it is.
You thought what?
I'm gonna throw a couple at you after you answer whoever it is.
A couple of dudes coming your way.
Yeah, coming in hot.
What if I think Stafford's gonna get hurt again?
Then take Goff.
All right, Goff.
All right, Goff or Daniel Jones.
I don't like this game.
This is a good game.
I want to go home.
This is a good game.
Next year's performance.
Next year's performance. Number 10.
Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones or Deshaun Watson.
I fucking hate this game, dog.
Help me! Help me!
Deshaun Watson looked ass last year.
He looked really bad.
And I get you can say he's rusty.
Yeah.
There's also that fun fact, their stat, and I don't know who gave it to us. I think it was Honest Abe. Look at the quarterbacks who lost DeAndre Hopkins.
Yep.
And the numbers without him.
Yeah.
Daniel Jones.
You're taking Daniel Jones over
Give
Deshaun
me
Watson.
Andre Iguodala.
You're taking Daniel Jones over Goff and Watson.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry.
We'll get back to Daniel Jones.
I can
we'll
shit
get
on
back
the
to
Watson
Daniel
thing
Jones.
for sure. Okay.
Jared Goff or Deshaun Watson?
Jared Goff.
Okay, good. Daniel Jones or Derek Carr?
Doctor's test? Good.
Good. Yep.
Yep. Okay, Andy?
Yeah.
All right, what were you saying? Was it
Daniel Jones or Derek Carr?
Ooh.
They got weapons in New Orleans.
Am I looking for stats or winning games?
You're looking top 10 quarterback next year. Wins are not a quarterback stat. Especially if you're Sam Flannel.
Because this is what I look at. I think Daniel Jones is a great game manager.
Yeah.
Obviously, I think you saw that out of him last year. Obviously, you got the argument that Jared Goff is better. He's been more consistent of that.
Yes.
But Daniel Jones never really had a fair chance last year with no weapons. Even against a fearful Minnesota Vikings who might win the NFC North.
Yep.
Fucking Daniel Jones went there, shoved this DJ down there, VJ.
He's probably got a hog.
Nice. All right.
I'm just saying.
You're 0 for one of those predictions, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're Yeah, you're right. I had to think about that for a second, but you're right. Per sources.
Per sources, for sure. I think Daniel Jones is nice, and he got Darren Waller. That fits his game perfectly. A tight end.
Yeah.
That's that mid-game.
Yeah.
And then you got guys stretch the field still with Jalen Hyatt now.
Yeah, but
what?
They got weapons in New Orleans.
They do. That's the other part, too.
And Derek Carr's an upgrade over James.
He is, and I feel like they have a more conservative type offense where Derek Carr won't be fucking throwing that thing everywhere. I think Derek Carr, as much as I gave my guy Adam shit for thinking he deserved MVP vote that one year, I thought that shit was crazy to me. I think with a good coaching staff, I think you saw it with Jack Del Rio that he can perform. Without Jack Del Rio, that's when he wasn't performing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He just got hurt that year. So Chris Olave, Michael Thomas, Kamara.
If Alvin Kamara doesn't get arrested, we'll just say
Give me
playing.
fuck it, Derek Carr.
Derek Carr.
Fuck.
All right. Where am I at? Derek Carr or Kirk Cousins?
Birmingham, Michigan.
Derek Carr or Kirk Cousins?
Oh, Derek Carr. Fuck
Derek
Kirk
Carr.
Cousins.
Easy.
Fuck Kirk Cousins.
Derek Carr or
All due respect, I like Kirk Cousins, but he's in top 10 list. Get that shit out. Of
Derek Carr or Dak Prescott?
Derek Carr.
Derek Carr or Justin Fields?
Come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here. You already know my answer.
Justin Fields.
No, get that shit out of here.
All right. Then we'll circle back. Derek Carr or Jared Goff?
By the numbers, or winning games.
No, just top 10 quarterback. Who do you think will have a better season statistically?
Let me look at the Northern States from last year. Their offensive numbers. Can I do that?
Yeah. Oh, I got two more that you didn't even put in your top 10.
All right, who?
Derek Carr or Geno Smith?
Fuck. What'd they grab offensively? Just another running back?
No, they
got
got
the one receiver.
Yeah.
JSN.
Yeah. Oh, dude, their offense is gonna be gnarly.
Geno Smith.
Geno Smith. All right.
Fuck.
Geno Smith or Tua?
They still got Lockett too.
And DK.
And DK.
And Kenneth Walker.
Oh, that's nasty. What'd you say?
Geno or Tua?
Tua.
Tua over Geno.
Numbers? By the numbers, yeah.
All right.
You gotta think too, if we're going off wins and the numbers, NFC West is tough division. That's actually probably been consistently the most tough division.
Oh yeah.
In the NFL.
Now it's the AFC West, but
yeah, you're right. 2-2.
Yeah, the NFC West though used to be stacked.
Fuck yeah.
When the Cardinals were good.
Mm-hmm.
Cardinals, Rams, Seahawks,
yeah.
Niners.
Palmer.
Yeah.
Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
Kaepernick. That shit was dangerous.
Goff. You forgot Goff. Don't forget Goff.
Who?
It's dude. That is just more proof that like 10 to 16
hit or miss every year.
Yeah, you can replace any of those guys with any other one.
Yes, you know, I'm gonna stop using the term top 10 quarterback. I'm just going top 5.
Well, top 5 is set. Top 5 is easy. The only one you argue about top 5 is Justin Herbert.
Yeah, but top 10 is just there's no right answer. You know what I'm saying? Like there's just everyone. You could I get a nod to Tua. I get a nod to Dak. You know, expectations next year. I'll give a nod
Geno,
for Derek Carr.
Goff, Cousins, Derek Carr.
Yeah, like multiple guys I get a nod to.
Justin
for sure.
Fields.
Like
Daniel Jones.
I can't do that. Top 5, I think that's when you're talking like just elite. There's only probably like 6. That's the thing.
I think
too.
that 4 of the top 5 are set in stone.
And that's what I'm talking about too. Like when it comes like elite quarterbacks, right? There's probably only.
I think the entire top 5 is set in stone.
I think there's probably 6 to 7 elite quarterbacks in the NFL any given year. 6 to 7. So
yes.
When I talk about like my beef with Goff, it's not replacing him with an elite quarterback. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
It's just that I'm not paying him elite money.
Yeah.
When he's not within that top 7.
Mm-hmm.
You know. That's where the beef is. Like if I can have somebody fill in your role. Chris's grandpa's got it. It's stinky.
And it's stinky.
Throw up the picture of Sam Laporta looking at grandpa's meat. Sorry.
No, I don't hate it, man. You're right. Like after 6, on my list at least, it goes Lamar, Rodgers, Tua.
Lamar, Rodgers, Tua.
After 6.
Lamar, new offensive coordinator.
With some weapons.
That's true.
Rodgers, brand new team.
So who's your 10? Goff still?
Goff, yeah.
Are you just doing that to appease the fans? Cause like
no.
Yeah. JB?
Might be Geno.
JB Smooth.
It might be Geno. It's Geno or Goff. I forgot they got JSN.
Who's your 10? Who's the 10 spot?
Honestly, you can mix and match Kirk Cousins and Dak Prescott, whether you want them in there 9, 10, or whether you don't. But I would probably put Goff in there at 9.
In there at 9?
So yeah. Tua's out?
Tua's out?
No, I'm still keeping Tua, but...
So who's out?
Well, you're running out of spaces, man.
I know, I'm running out of spaces.
You got to get rid of Lamar or Aaron Rodgers then if you're keeping Tua, Goff, and Dak. Or Cousins.
Nah.
Go ahead, take Goff out. Do it.
No, I'm not taking. I'm not taking Goff out.
Do it.
I'm.
Do it. Do it.
I'm probably taking off Kirk Cousins.
Taking off Kirk Cousins.
Taking off Cousins.
Keeping Tua, Goff, and Dak.
Yeah.
Chris,
you still got to take off one more.
I'll take off one more.
Yeah.
What?
Because you got, I'll say your top 6, not in any order, but Mahomes, Burrow, Allen, Lawrence, Hurts, Herbert. Then you got Lamar, Rodgers. And for you, you've got Tua, Goff, and Dak fighting for 2 spots. Dude, it's not easy.
Yeah,
man.
it's not easy. God.
It's easy, baby. Trevor Heineke easily.
I feel like Rodgers is in a better position with the team than Lamar is, so I guess I'm taking off Lamar.
You're taking off Lamar
but then
completely?
Again, I don't want to.
What is
completely?
Hold on, keeping Jared Goff, taking off Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
This man
and Dak Prescott.
Lay off the weed.
I feel like you just knocked.
Wait, hold on. Lamar's out, and then who's in? Goff and who else?
It's Tua, Goff, and Dak.
Tua, Goff, and Dak.
You know what?
Is he crazy?
Lamar's not been what it used to be. That's what I'm saying. Are we measuring like wins?
I think
like who am I going to bat with to win a football game?
Like statistically, who's going to have the best when you look quarterback numbers?
Chris?
Yeah. I got to go with that last spot because the 2 of the 3 with Tua, Geno, and Goff is what it comes down to for me. Those 3 fighting for the final 2 spots. And I think I'd go Tua and Geno. Like, I feel confident in going Geno over Goff. I don't feel confident about Tua in anything with Tua going forward. So I kind of want to put Goff in, but Tua was performing at a higher level than Goff before everything happened with him. So I think I'm going Tua and Geno to close out my top 10.
Yeah, dude, I don't hate it.
Bro, in 12 games, Tua had 1,300 more yards than fucking the guy got an MVP vote in Justin Fields.
In the entire season, yeah.
And only 13 games. And you want, maybe I'll go 12 and a half, real low.
Dude, it's just the
3,500 yards, 25 touchdowns, and 8 interceptions. Like, 5 more games of that is nasty. On top of him playing the rest of the Green Bay game kind of concussed, Tua was balling with those 2 wide receivers. That's why I don't understand why Joe Burrow getting so much credit over here. That's all I'm saying.
That 9-10 is
all
hard.
I'm saying.
That 9-10 is hard to sort out. What the fuck are you doing? You a Jabberwocky now?
He's doing the insurance dance.
Yes, because if you don't want to suffer from chronic dancing, then you should go see my guy Mark at Swiss Insurance.
Send him your dance moves.
Send him your dance moves.
Send him videos of your dance moves.
Email him videos of your sickest dance moves. That's Mark at SwissINS.com. Swiss like the cheese. SWISSINS.com. That's Mark at SwissINS.com. Send him your sickest dance moves.
Woodward Avenue, the first paved road in America. Woodward Sports, the first sports network born in Detroit and made for Detroit.
Introducing the Planet Fitness Guide to getting that post-workout glow. Step 1. What's your why? More epic energy? Better sleep? Blow off steam? Step 2. Join Planet Fitness for just $10 a month and get moving in our clean and spacious clubs. Step 3. Bask in that post-workout glow. Join Planet Fitness today for just $10 a month.
Join today at any of the 50-plus Detroit area locations.
Make sure it's seen and heard. Corner, jumper, tweet us, hop on the YouTube chat, slide in the DMS at Woodward Sports on all social media.
What up, though, everybody, and welcome back to the Woodward Heavyweights Live on WoodwardSports.com. Make sure you like and share the stream. If you're listening on an audio platform, leave a 5-star review. For the man to my left, the one and only Speak Easy, Chris Platty in the TD booth, JB Smooth on the ones and twos. I am Spencer Raxter. We just did, 3 segments on quarterbacks?
Yeah. I think so.
It's tough, man. There's a clusterfuck there from 10 to 15.
Yeah.
9 to 15 even. It's your flavor of the week, honestly. It's your flavor of the week.
What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor.
Is it crazy to think Geno Smith will have a better season next year?
What?
Is it crazy to think Geno Smith will have a better season next year? He's never shown us he can do that in one season, let alone 2, even though he did get he got a great weapon in JSN.
That's what I'm saying.
To go with Ty Lockett and DK Metcalf, and you got Kenny Walker in the back. Horses in the back. You got Will Dissly, my boy, at tight end.
The dismissal.
Kenny Walker in the back.
I think
JSN attached.
You have another situation where a guy's in the same system. Because you got to look at it the same way you're looking at Jared Goff, right? Like, dudes working in the same system. Had a very, very successful year within that system. Why not expect it year 2 when it got better? You know? Chris, you got something to say?
Not at all.
Well, say something while I take a drink of this water.
I just think, Eazy, you have to give Goff his proper credit. And I think you just have to put him 10. I think you want to do it. There's sources even in this chat that have been saying that you actually had Goff at 6. You just didn't have the heart to say it.
Yeah, that's cap.
I don't know. These are trusted sources.
Never in my life.
These are bros that I trust.
You should not trust those bros.
We don't
those
trust
bros,
these hoes.
Maybe hoes. Just saying.
No. Oh, well, we can trust the hoes. We just can't love them.
Lions just made a depth move. They signed another offensive tackle. Jermaine Afidi. Played for the Seahawks for a while.
You spelled Jeff Ifredi wrong.
He's been around the league for a while. Just another insurance policy on that offensive line, but yeah, dude, it's tough, man. So, all right, let's pause that for a day. Maybe we'll do our rankings later in the week and make a graphic for it.
Jared Goff, same on interceptions as Jameis Winston and Andy Dalton. People want me to go off his 1 year last year and pretend like that's just what it's going to be.
Yeah, I don't.
Dismissing dropped interceptions in Chicago. Dismissing dropped interceptions against fucking Buffalo. dropped interceptions against Minnesota. Like, I don't. Do people watch these games?
The one against Buffalo was bad.
That one was real bad. He did a spin move. Hit that fucking Michael Jackson.
Milano right in the chest.
Cleats. Like, what was going on there? That's all. I have a bigger sample size of turnovers than I do of non-turnovers. If he gives me year 2 of that, I can't say shit. That's 2 consecutive years of no turnovers. But until that happens, y'all gotta shut the fuck up. Because to me, you sound like you're being completely dismissive of a resume much larger than one fucking season. On top of the situations that Spinny and I just discussed. That's all. Like, you got if one piece of evidence is fucking this.
Yeah.
And the other piece of evidence is this. Like, it's...
I'm not talking about this. Or this. I'm talking about this.
I'm talking about these. All right, what are we talking about?
All right, so we expect Jared Goff to have a good season.
Yeah.
Next year. A couple of the reasons.
You see my wedding date.
What?
Nothing.
A couple of the reasons why we think he's going to have a good season are the new pass catchers he got. And I wanted to go around the room and ask you guys this. First things first, Sam Laporta. Do you expect Sam Laporta to have a better rookie year than his Iowa counterpart, T.J. Hawkinson? T.J. Hawkinson, for reference, his rookie year had 32 receptions for 367 yards and 2 touchdowns. Will Sam Laporta put up better numbers than that his rookie year?
300 yards.
367 yards, 32 catches, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah. I'll say have more touchdowns, maybe the same amount of yards. But more TDs.
Okay.
Everyone loves more TDs, you feel me?
JB, Sam Laporta, will he have a better rookie season than TJ Hawkincock? TJ Donginson.
I think
TJ
he'll have
Hawkinson.
a slightly better season. I'm predicting at least 3 touchdowns, but probably around the same in catches and yards.
All right. Chris?
One more time, TJ's numbers.
32 catches, 367 yards, 2 tutties.
Yeah, I got to go with the cock on this one. I'm rolling with that.
Big cock hawk. I'm going with Sam Laporta over and everything. More catches, more yards, more touchdowns.
Papa John's.
Papa John's. Better ingredients, better touchdowns, better tight ends, better bitches. My whip's better.
My tits better.
What is...
Sorry.
He's got titties on the
My
brain.
wedding date stacked, son.
What is it, like Janelle Monáe?
No, Easy's like that one guy I said, Spencer. Remember Mr.
Yeah.
Piggy? Remember Mr. Piggy? That's
What?
Easy.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The reel I sent you of the dude.
Oh, dude, no one checks your messages.
What the is going on with my life?
Oh yeah. Okay. Yes.
That was just easy.
I remember that. That was disgusting.
I can't. You don't understand. All right, I'm just trying to make it through the show. That's all.
That was a disgusting reel. I never want to see that again.
Yeah.
But okay, I think everybody but Chris thinks he's going over. I think he has 45 catches for 500 yards and 5 touchdowns.
Sure.
Next up,
you're a hype on this guy.
I think he's.
It's just hard. There's so many offensive weapons. Like, you tell me who to pick. Like, somebody's gonna get sacrificed. I feel like.
Jesus. Why do you have to say it like that?
I mean, statistically, guys.
This camera glitches. It's Flannel Sam.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna get sacrificed. Next up, another weapon that you expect to make a difference in this offense, Jahmyr Gibbs, first round pick, number 12 overall. Will he have a better rookie season than DeAndre Swift?
was
DeAndre Swift's rookie numbers: 878 yards for scrimmage. Let's see how many catches.
Nice.
46 receptions, 10 total touchdowns.
Damn.
Good rookie year.
That's a really good. That's tough, bro.
That's tough. That's a lot to ask. That was in 2020. He played 13 games. 878 total yards.
If you're on the goal line,
10 total touchdowns.
You're running that ball with fucking David Montgomery.
Yes, you are.
And not Jameer Gibbs. So I'm going to have to go with no. He's not going to have a better rookie year than DeAndre Swift. No all due respect, I mean, Jameer Gibbs going to be he's going to hold his place within this offense. He's going to be a dangerous weapon at times. Mostly third downs, I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
But those numbers.
Those are good numbers.
800 yards from scrimmage.
800, almost 900.
And 10 tutties.
And 10 tutties.
10 tutties.
And what did I say? Like 40 catches? Yeah, 46 receptions.
catches. Yeah.
10 total touchdowns. Almost 900 total yards.
That's tough, dog. I don't think he's doing it. I mean, I'll make a poll.
JB?
I don't think he's reaching that at all. Montgomery's going to be your workhorse back. I mean, as Eazy said, Gibbs will be a nice weapon on this offense, but as far as matching Swift's numbers, that is not happening. At least 5 touchdowns this season for him.
Chris, 878 yards from scrimmage, 10 touchdowns, 46 catches. Can Jameer Gibbs do that?
Was that Goff stats lines?
that was DeAndre Swift stats in 2020.
Oh, I thought that was Goff's stat line. But
in 13 games played, that's also pretty crazy.
I can't do again this offense. Like you're asking me who's going to be the odd men out, and I'm picking the rookies. Maybe I'm wrong in that. Maybe one of these rookies pops and hits over on those numbers, but I'm out on that. I just feel like somebody's going to statistically sacrifice
by the numbers.
Yeah, I think. No, I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think he's going to do better than that. I think DeAndre Swift was thrusted in the position because he was needed to, while Jameer Gibbs has the leniency to be kind of.
He's the luxury.
Escorted into that position because you have David Montgomery, who's going to be your workhorse. You have David Montgomery, who's going to take a lot of different snaps and a lot of the carries away from a guy like Jameer Gibbs. So not exactly. He's not going to be a bust.
Yeah,
I think Jameer
right
Gibbs will have a better career, but rookie season, no, those are great numbers from DeAndre Swift's rookie season.
Yeah.
So would you still say he's an improvement?
Jameer Gibbs improvement over Swift?
Yeah.
Hold on. What the fuck's the question? You have a better rookie year, or is he improvement?
This is another question.
Oh, it's a new question.
New question.
Okay. Is he an improvement over DeAndre Swift based off his ankle tweak in rookie minicamp? I don't know. And DeAndre Swift is out cold when healthy.
You were high on Swift.
It really just depends on his availability. If healthy, yeah. The answer's 100% yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The same it goes for Swift, though. If Swift healthy, then Swift.
If Swift's healthy, he's an improvement on Swift.
Yeah. Way better than unhealthy Swift. Just saying.
It's tough. That is a great rookie year, man. That is a great rookie year. It's going to be tough for him to beat that, but, you know what you can't beat is a haircut from Lady Jane's. Because you can walk into any Lady Jane's for an award-winning haircut experience and automatically enter for your chance to win not one, but 2 vehicles of your choice, courtesy of Les Stanford Buick GMC of Ferndale. That's right, 2 cars, one for you and one for your wife, girlfriend, or best bud. Visit Lady Jane's, open 7 days a week. Walk in anytime. It's wicked awesome.
Saturdays at 1 p.m. Make sure you're watching WoodwardSports.com for our new show, Jumpin' Puck.
He shoots! He scores!
With 4-time Stanley Cup champion Darren McCarty and Michael Gentry. Jumpin' Puck is taking the Detroit hockey community and giving them a voice. Pros to Joes. You'll get the best Detroit hockey coverage around. Jumpin' Puck. Saturdays 1 p.m. on WoodwardSports.com.
The Sports Marketing Agency would not be who we are without great community partners like Higuera Health and Carol Zaniga.
It's an awesome opportunity to partner with your organization. Higuera Health is a comprehensive behavioral health organization. We serve children through older adults with mental health, substance use, and developmental disabilities across Western Wayne counties, and really excited to now be in Downriver communities as well. Give us a call at 734-458-4601.
We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side.
Lemieux and McCarty, who've had a good knockdown drag up. There they go, right on the whistle. They were talking to one another.
Woodward Sports.
What up, though, everybody, and welcome back to the Woodward Heavyweights live on woodwardsports.com. Make sure you like and share the stream. If you're listening on the audio platform, leave us a 5-star review. We just got done talking about a couple of the rookie years, what we think are going to happen, different things going on with pass catchers that the Lions have on their roster already. And I've been seeing this all over Twitter. I've been seeing articles written about it. Not titties. Get titties off your mind. I've been seeing articles written about it by Sports Illustrated, by Pride of Detroit, by Lions Wire. A lot of different people writing articles about a certain pass catcher being a realistic fit for the Detroit Lions.
Oh, my.
A certain veteran pass catcher.
Good Lord.
A certain veteran pass catcher that a lot of Lions fans are very familiar with. Kenny fucking Golladay, man. We can't just get rid of this guy. We can't escape it. I've seen so many articles that say, this is a realistic possibility. One of the best options for the Lions to fill that need with Jameson Williams gone in the first 6 weeks is Kenny Golladay. You can bring him in. He knows the city. He knows the team. Blah, 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 blah.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Who the fuck is that guy? What, Kenny Golladay, is that realistic to you? Would that make sense to you?
If Matthew Stafford was our quarterback, yes. He's not. Kenny Golladay, at his peak, his best, he never really got too much separation. He's very much a 50-50 titty. He's very much a 50-50 ball kind of guy. And if we're being honest with ourselves and Jared Goff's skill set, this is not the type of balls you want to have him throwing. You know, we've been over the stat. 63 of them things since they're in the league. That's one less than Baker Mayfield, tying Jameson Winston and Andy Dalton. That's just not the game we're playing here in Detroit. Mm-hmm. And if there's a position like that we're going to play that game with, it's going to be a tight end because their ball skills are a lot greater than the linebackers. And obviously, argument there to be made, to safeties, but no, Kenny Golladay is not going to be returned to the Detroit Lions. Kenny Golladay has made a mockery of himself with the whole New York Giants situation and that contract. He may not ever play NFL again, in my honest opinion. He may try out for some teams. He may be there in training camp. I don't know if he makes the roster. He's very much every question that you've had about our guy, Jalen Carter, Kenny Golladay answered for himself after getting paid. And there was the rumors that he smelled like booze, showed up to Lions practice, but he was out there balling because he is, he's a gifted, bigger guy. He can catch. He's the 50-50 ball. That was him. Yeah. Stafford can throw that to you. He can, Stafford's a fucking good quarterback.
He can get that bitch out there.
He can.
Hell yeah.
That ain't what we're doing here. We're running a different game. We're running a different tight ship. Like Kenny Golladay, all due respect to the man, millionaire, turd.
He is a turd.
Fucking turd. And one thing Dan Campbell doesn't like,
turds.
Fucking turds.
Yeah, he's made that very, very clear.
So
congratulations, you just got Amon-Ra St.
You will
Clown.
not see Kenny Golladay back into a Lions uniform. Who's writing these things? Like, are they saying it's going to happen, or they're saying the same shit that we're saying? Because there's no way they're discussing it as like reality.
They're saying it's a realistic landing spot.
Why? How? Nobody's here to vouch for him. They just got rid of Swift. Everyone that was part of the fucking
Tracy Walker
turd regime, gone.
Tracy Walker, Taylor Decker, and Frank Ragnow played with him.
I don't know if they're vouching for him. Guy was showing up to practice smelling like booze. If stuff like that gets out, that means people aren't having your back. I think that's nonsense. If this happens, I'm gonna look real stupid, but I think that shit's fucking. I think Justin Fields is more likely to win an MVP than Kenny Golladay becoming a Detroit Lion again this year. I almost want to pull a Charlamagne the God on this one, but this is a family show. You know what I'm talking about, Chris? Why don't you make the bet?
No, I don't know where you're going.
Yeah,
with
what is the Charlamagne the God bet?
Oh, you never heard Charlamagne the God?
No.
I'm not. It's not my place.
What is it?
I feel like I know what it is, but I don't want to say it.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
No.
Chris definitely knows.
I honestly don't.
Hip-hop
I thought you were
savant.
gonna. I thought you were
hip-hop
gonna give him
savant.
donkey of the day, type shit.
What is it?
This is a family show. I put it in the chat.
It's not a family show.
We
Say
put it in
it.
the chat.
No, just say it.
He would oral sex a penis.
He'd suck a dick.
Dude, there's fucking kids watching.
Yeah, you can do that all show.
They don't know
5
what I'm doing.
stars for a podcast. Listen.
Charlamagne makes bets like that? I love some Grady.
It was if Kanye got re-signed by Adidas. And then it was with...
Didn't he?
No.
They're selling Yeezy products.
They're selling you.
Yeah, but
they are selling
re-signed by
Yeezys again.
Yeah.
That's one step closer. I would be pretty scared if I was Charlamagne.
Well, he said I removed my own rib. And he had this.
He fellatio himself.
Yeah. He'd have to. Creamy Peach, what's going on? Why are you talking about fighting Adam?
Creamy Peach is he said it's Adam's burner. He said Adam would dog walk anybody at Woodward Sports. He's built different. I said you're throating hard, bro. Literally, Darren McCarty works here.
Yeah, it's true. You said Adam's made a glass. That's true.
Also, that's the part of hip hop I'm
Andrew
totally
Crum.
not up on. Easy.
What?
I'm totally not up on that part of hip hop.
Oh, just that one?
Yeah, that's not my area of forte.
Who's your favorite Belarusian rapper?
You know, that's an interesting debate, and I could go a lot of ways, but like, you know, we have it's too long for this segment, so
That's fair.
That's fair.
You know,
That's fair.
Yeah.
I will say UK though, they got some rappers, they got some spitters.
UK is coming
Dude,
up.
I
I'm not gonna
fucking hate UK rap.
I love it.
Have you seen the one that's like making fun of him? He's like,
No.
Call your boy Dennis, he's a menace. Hit shots like M. Sharapova.
Oh yeah,
dude was going in.
That was a good one, but I'm talking.
No,
David
it wasn't a
Wilson.
good one. That shit was terrible.
I mean, like, yeah, like it was a good joke on it.
How the
It was
fuck
a
could I
good
be
joke on it.
homophobic? My Swift is an eagle. That's a good one too.
Yeah, that's a bang.
That is a banger.
My Swift is an eagle.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't want to say.
You've said it so many times.
Have I?
On this show, yeah.
How the fuck could I be homophobic? My bitch is Swift. That was him. Got him. I trapped him. Cancel him, folks. Send out the tweets. He hates Elton John.
It literally is you. I love Elton.
Elton John's the man.
Elton John did a lot for Chris's people. We got
Must
Chris
be a
is
different
ally.
Chris. Must be a different Chris.
Must be different.
An ally from the sidelines, though, for sure.
Yeah! Go!
Slay!
Slay!
Walking a slippery slope here. No pun intended.
Yo, 50-50 in the chat on Jeff versus Adam.
I mean, Adam's got the anger. Ever since Jeff got a tattoo, he's been fucking acting different.
Got attacked?
Yeah,
oh, tattoo.
got a tattoo. He's been
Has he?
fucking acting different.
Has
bro.
he?
I want Adam to slap Jeff.
Really? Why you
Yeah,
say that?
he's
Why
been
you-
fucking trying to
why you
boss
going
up
at my
on
guy
me.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, bro.
What do you mean? What
I've been
happened?
sitting down doing my work. He walks up on me.
Oh, I mean, he's just walking up. You
No,
don't mean
like
harm.
not like he normally before he got his tattoo, he'd walk up and sit down and talk. Now he's walking. He gets up on me. He's been at. You can ask Gentry. You can ask Lucas. You can ask Lentz. Jeff has been acting different since he got his tattoo. Bro thinks he's a fucking tough guy now.
I'll dog walk him for us all.
Oh, we ain't, your words mean nothing.
Yeah, I got Jeff 10 times out of 10 over you, Chris.
Dog walk.
Sorry, but you have the reverse of dogging you.
Dog walk.
Yeah, you do. We have a picture of you calling your cat.
Yeah.
In short
Bro
shorts.
got that. Bro got the cat in him.
Not cat. That's cat.
No, dog, you're in short shorts.
Post it then.
All right, I'm gonna find it.
All right.
The funniest shit, Chris hit me up like, "Hey, you still want that picture of me and my cat for the thumbnail? You'll get your wish tomorrow, Chris. Send us the
Broder
picture."
says Adam is sneaky athletic. Not anymore. Adam's broken down.
He's also like
He's falling apart.
Yeah, we're talking about guys getting hurt. We're talking about guys getting hurt.
Yeah, bro. He is the DeAndre Swift of Woodward Sports.
Yeah.
Adam's on the
Literally.
IR every other week. Like, you don't know if he's
Stay on
gonna
the
be-
IR.
Bro needs like more iron in his diet or something.
I think he's tore a couple ACLs too.
Yeah, he has. He has. So that's, if you ever feel bad, just roundhouse to the knee.
Just saying.
No, I'd take Adam over Chris though for sure.
Yeah, for sure. No offense, Chris.
No offense.
How, man?
Adam over Jeff would be that's a good fight.
Jeff's taller than Adam.
Yeah. Adam's more scrappy than Jeff though.
Yeah, I'd probably go Adam.
And Adam's got the anger.
All due respect to Jeff.
Well, I've seen Jeff.
No, Jeff's got
yeah,
anger.
Jeff's got anger.
Jeff's
too.
got anger, but
Jeff's
it's like
got anger
it's
too.
that awkward nice guy anger.
Yeah, but bro, he's trying not to be the nice guy anymore. I'm telling you, he's changed with the tattoo.
Heel turn. Heel turn for Hefe.
Adiz's dad is from Chicago.
Jeff, I'm afraid. What does that got to do with anything?
Congratulations, Deez. It's I don't know.
That's awesome.
Mike Hilton says Adam would call in sick for any fight.
Oh, who said that?
And Mike Hilton.
Damn.
No, I probably got Adam in that fight just because I think Jeff's getting a little too big for his britches now. Like I said, man, the guy got a tattoo and he switched up.
JB, who you got?
JB could
You're there with
you're
them
on the
every
show.
morning.
Yeah, you say we when you're talking about them, but not the heavyweights.
What's the energy in the room?
What do you got for your show?
I might have to lean with Jeff on this one. As you said, he
Ooh.
got the
Let
new
the tattoo factor in.
He got that new tattoo, you know, kind of bossing up on everybody. So, I don't know. And I do like the comment Adam might call in sick for this.
That was a good
fight.
one.
That is funny.
That was a bar. Definitely was a bar. But speaking of bars, you know what they have on the golf course?
Bars.
Literally,
There's that cart
everywhere.
girl. She better be wearing something tight. Darius' favorite joke on the course.
That is a funny ass fucking joke. What can be better than watching celebrities like Braylon or Dear Mac playing golf? Playing golf yourself and being treated like a celebrity. That's what. Stop in at Randy Wise dealership for your chance to play golf like a celebrity. VIP transportation, free golf to one of Michigan's best tracks, and a tasty steak dinner after. Compliments of Fairway Packing Company. Make the wise decision and get Randy Wise today for your chance to win.
The only sports network in Detroit that starts with a W. You know, because we win. Woodward Sports, Detroit's winning sports network.
Since the dawn of moving people, Chevrolet has led the way. The world of transportation is changing. At Feldman Chevrolet, we are leading the charge forward. With every electric vehicle, every mile traveled, one Feldman at a time. The company that puts more Chevys on Michigan roads is now the #1 name for Chevy electric vehicles.
You have an opinion? Make sure it's seen and heard. Tweet us, hop on the YouTube chat, slide in the DMS at Woodward Sports on all social media.
These four left. What up? WoodwardSports.com. Like and share the stream. Listen to us on an audio platform. Leave us a 5-star review. These 411.
My dad's from Chicago.
I have Chicago and Philadelphia blood in me. That's how it works, bro.
Wait, what's he talking about?
I don't know. Maybe his mom's from Philadelphia or something.
Yeah, but what's it got to do with
He's
it?
just trying to gas himself up for a fight.
I guess, yeah. Maybe he's fighting somebody. Maybe he wants to fight Adam.
But by the way,
I watch
this is
Rocky
Detroit
7 times
networks.
a day.
You think Philly and fucking Chicago scares like
yeah, no. Detroit's way harder than Philly or Chicago.
Come on, fam.
But we talked
Your
about
blood
this.
doesn't come from cities.
Yeah, your blood does not come from cities.
That's facts.
that made me. I got Philly, Chicago in my blood. Nah, that ain't it, blood. But I'm just going with it because I see him in the chat. Eazy, he's talking shit to you. Broder says he's talking shit. Eazy. Broder is the sleeper of Woodward Sports.
Oh, for sure.
Like he is
Like
the
6'5",
nicest guy you'll ever meet.
Former pitcher.
6'5", southpaw, so you have to deal with the stance change. He's a pitcher, so you know he's got great arm speed. Like, Broder catch some bodies around here.
For sure. I'd immediately take Broder down. I want no part of that.
Yeah, he's
If I'm being
long,
honest
man.
with you.
Pause.
Yeah. Pause.
He's probably got the hog, too, though.
0 for 1. 0 for 1.
Hey, yo!
What up, though?
I'm just saying. Broder catch some bodies around here.
Nobody speaks English in Chicago.
We didn't speak of the Lakers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Lakers got swept. Spenny got cashed out.
Yeah, how much you make?
$250.
Nice.
$250. I'll never doubt drunk Spenny ever again. Because I was hammered after that first game. Hammered.
Yeah.
You know, I was here. I was drinking that Don Juan, that shit that you bought.
Yeah. Well, that's good stuff.
Yeah. And fucking, I went home. I was talking shit on all social medias.
Also, you were on Facebook
I
talking
was on
shit.
Facebook. I was on Twitter.
Bro, was posted in 2012.
Yeah, bro. I was taking all bets. I bet like 6 people.
I did the same bet. You remember Rel?
Yeah.
We got him from the security guard over there at Dispo. Well, I owed him, I think it was either 40. Yeah, it said double or nothing because I thought the Warriors were going to win. You know, talking. All right,
Double or nothing on you at Denver?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Because you'd have to pay Rel. It's a giant fucking human being.
You can't run.
And he knows where you work.
Yeah, he knows where I work. That's a giant fucking man.
Yeah, Booner owed me some money.
Does he? Oh.
He already paid up.
Talking
He
that
paid
cash.
up.
Yeah.
How much?
25.
So you getting pizza tonight or what?
What?
You heard me?
I'm going home.
You said what? So we get eating pizza at your house?
I'm going home. I'm going to bed. I gotta wake up early tomorrow.
Pizza party? We gotta wake up early for?
Go get my whip.
You need a whip tomorrow? Okay.
I know. I'm excited, bro.
Okay.
I'm about to pull up this bitch, windows down, out front, blasting Big X the plug.
Are you getting the Trailblazer?
Yeah, just Blazer. Black on black.
That's dope.
Boy, it's gonna be hard. I can't wait.
That's dope.
I'm excited.
I'm jealous.
I haven't had a car in like a month, bro. I feel fucking cooped up. Like,
yeah.
I hate fucking asking people to pick me up or drop me off places. I feel like a
It
bum.
is so awkward. Yeah, I do hate that.
And you know me, I don't like asking for anything.
I know, you're such a fucking,
Or
you're so annoying.
Paying for anything.
Dude, one time I bought this guy a piece of pizza, he was like, got pissed at me.
I don't like people buying me shit.
He's like, my dad taught me 2 things.
Yeah.
I forgot what the first one was. Don't let no one pay for your pizza.
I don't like people buying me shit. I don't like asking anybody for anything. I don't like talking to people about my problems. Like,
I know, I hate that. You gotta do that last one.
No.
Yeah, you do.
No.
You gotta let it out.
I don't talk to nobody about nothing.
You do.
It's my problems. I'll deal with them.
Yeah, but no, because like sometimes you need to like know you're not crazy in your line of thinking, you know?
I mean, if I'm crazy, I'm crazy.
I guess.
I don't know. Talking some stuff out kind of helps you in your thinking process as well too. So
Let it out.
I do in the mirror.
What was
You
wrong
know?
yesterday?
Nothing.
What happened?
There's nothing wrong yesterday.
Was it me?
No.
Cause I didn't wear that tight shirt you wanted?
Yeah, you weren't wearing a tight shirt, honestly. The pants were a little loose too. No, I don't know. I just don't do shit. Like,
I think it's totally healthy for you to talk your shit out though. You know?
I've never done it in my life. I made it this far.
Now look at you.
I got sent to a fucking therapist.
Tight ass shit.
When I got suspended for school.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? You can just straight up lie to those people.
No, I got sent to a therapist because I got suspended for school for the first time my senior year.
They give you PTSD from opening up?
Kinda.
You're stubborn. You're a stubborn fella.
Like, no, I told the therapist like everything that happened because I was walking through the old gym in my school to get to the counseling center, and there's 2 kids about to fight in the middle of the gym, and I was like, "Bet you won't bang about it. Bet you won't bang about it."
And your mom, yeah.
And the teacher wrote me up, but the teacher wasn't even gonna write me up. Some fucking bitch, whoever you are, I don't know who you are, but fuck you. Like, walked up to him, and was like, "What about Spencer?" And I wasn't even in the class, bro.
That's
and they
funny
wrote me
as
up. I
fuck.
got suspended for 3 days, and my mom snapped.
3 days,
bro. Yeah.
That's insane.
I know. The 2 kids about to fight didn't even get suspended, and I did.
That's fucked.
I know. And then they fucking sent me to the fucking therapist, and I was just like, I'm a high schooler. I have normal high school problems. I just broke up with my girl. I'm worried about what college I'm gonna go to.
I jerk off a lot.
I jerk off all the time. Like the therapist.
Something wrong with
the
me?
therapist at the end of like the 2 hours or whatever was
She was crying.
She quit.
She was like, there's no reason for you to be here.
You're just a cousin.
You have regular high school student problems. I was like, thank you. And I fucking left.
I got.
I didn't tell her about the dead animals I keep in my closet. But that'll do it for us today. We appreciate you all tapping in to the Woodward Heavyweights on WoodwardSports.com. Make sure you like and share the stream. If you're listening on an audio platform, leave us a 5-star review. For the man to my left, the one and only Speak Easy, Chris Platty in the TD booth, JB Smooth on the 1s and 2s. I am Spencer Ragster. We are the Woodward Heavyweights, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.